Fighting Patriot football via YouTube on JohnCurtisPatriots.com. This year, John Curtis Christian School is celebrating 63 years of excellence and has continued to build champions for life. Tonight's pregame is sponsored by Proud Yogi's Bears. Walter, Bill, and Chris Sanchez. Proud Yogi's Bears, proud sponsors of Fighting Patriot football. Alongside fellow John Curtis Christian alums Robbie Utzer, Kel Kopecky, Gordon Hebert, Danny Wimpry, I am Kevin Fayard. Tonight, we're at Ted Gormley Stadium in City Park, New Orleans, Louisiana, for a District 9-5A matchup between the John Curtis Christian Patriots and the Warren Easton Fighting Eagles. The Patriots are 3-0 on the season, 1-0 in district play. The Fighting Eagles are 3-1 on the season and 0-1 in district play. Last week, the Patriots beat Rummel by a score of 21-19, while the Fighting Eagles lost to St. Aug 47-22. Danny, the Patriots won a very close game last week. Rummel stay undefeated on the season. But more impressively, the Yogi's Bears up front have opened up holes so that the running backs and quarterbacks, they rushed for 247 yards. And what was even more impressive is that they helped the offense run out the last 11 minutes and 56 seconds of the game to close it out, not even giving Rummel the ball in the fourth quarter at all. Your thoughts on what the Patriots need to do tonight to be successful against Warren Easton?
Well, I think this is getting, Kevin, close to the time in the season where you really start to figure out what you have, right? Offense, defensively, special teams, what do you have out there? How is your kicking game shaping up? How can your defense rally to the ball? Who are the leaders on the team? How's your quarterback play going to be for the rest of the season? You know, who are the guys that are going to stand out offensively? What kind of offensive line? You know, what kind of line of scrimmage are you going to have on both sides? So I think it's an exciting time for us to say, you know what? Now all the bumps and bruises are out the way, all the cobwebs are out the way. You should be in rare form now, ready to play football. So tonight is a great matchup again against Warren Easton. They're obviously very athletic all the time. Going to be a good test for us because obviously we have some big opponents like Carr and St. Aug coming up down the schedule. But you can't forget about this game. The next game is the most important on the schedule. So right now we're going to have a tough test tonight again at Tad Gormley Stadium. A beautiful place to play on a Thursday afternoon, and I'm looking forward to it. But basically, keys to victory, what I would say tonight is defense has to be able to control them. Obviously, tackle by committee, be able to rally around the football. They're going to throw it. They're going to run it. They're going to do everything. They have a lot of athletes all over the field. So we have to corral them as a team defense. Not one guy standing out, but doing it together. And then offensively, we got to take care of the football. Special teams last week cost us in the turnovers, and then offensively, we have to be able to control the football. We do that. We methodically drive the ball down the field. We finish with 6 points, get 7 on there with the extra point. We're going to be doing our job. So just a little bit more of the same each and every week, building upon what we're doing. Guys are staying healthy. We're raring to go. Tonight's no different.
You know, the Bears came out starting off the season in California, ripped off 657 yards of offense for the running backs. Came back and played against North Shore. We ran for 408. And people were like, man, what do you think of the offensive line and the running backs? And I said, well, on one, we're good. But let's just put an asterisk by it.
Yeah.
And no disrespect for the boys, but let's say down in California, they don't know the veer, don't play against the veer, right?
Yeah.
North Shore, yeah. Here's what I said. But we get the district play. We're going to find out after the bye week.
Yeah.
Almost the defense is pretty good. If we can rush for 200 to 250 yards, there's nobody can beat us. We ran for 247. We were averaging 437 yards a game rushing. Now, that average may come down a little bit because I think we're not going to run for 400-plus during the Catholic League. But, again, I firmly believe with this offensive line, and as good as what they are, 200 to 250 yards, and now maybe a 300 game here and there is not out the question.
Well, here's what you got to remember, too. When we talk about balanced attack, we're not just talking about throwing it 20 times and running it 20 times. We're saying efficiency when you have the opportunity. So if you're going to run it 30 times a game and throw it 10 times a game, you're lightening up the box. You're making the box expand a little bit because you're throwing the football. We haven't really had to do that yet.
Right.
We haven't challenged people throwing the football yet. I'm hoping tonight we'll give them a little one-on-one matchups, allow these receivers to run in the open field a little bit, maybe give them some quick ones, do the thing with the ball in their hands. But we could stay balanced in efficiency. Obviously, when we have play-action pass and we can hit somebody deep down the field, we're going to do it. But as the season progresses, right, you have to be able to count on those guys. Not only you know as well as anybody to be a receiver, to stalk block out there all game long, to love it, to live it, and to stalk block your butt off. And then when you get your opportunity to catch the football, you make the best of it. So I think, you know, in balanced attack, as much as we could call it a balanced attack, that's what we mean by that, is being able to take advantage of your opportunities. And then also, when you're throwing the ball effectively, you're going to run it effectively. When you're running the ball effectively, it's going to lighten it up to be able to throw the ball down the field. And we could do both, that's for sure. We have the players to do it.
Again, I want to thank Proud Yogi's Bears, Walter, Bill, and Chris Sanchez for their support of our broadcast. What a great opportunity we saw them last week. All three of them. Chris came in for the Hall of Fame weekend, plus the 50th anniversary of the 75 team. We'll talk a little bit about that during the game as well. But thank you guys. Y'all have always been there.
Yeah.
Damn near almost from day one, and it's awesome.
Been fantastic.
Coach JT is in his 57th season. 57th. Can you believe that? Coaching the Patriots. After last week's victory, his record is now 633 wins, 86 losses, 6 ties. The all-time series between the Patriots and the Warren Easton Fighting Eagles, it's not a long history. It's only three previous games. The Patriots lead 3-0, won all 3. 2017, the Patriots won, if you remember that, back at Zephyr Stadium, 27-21. 2018 at Pan American across the interstate here, 30-20. And then last year, as district foes, the Patriots won that one 26-7. If you guys want to interact with Danny and I during the live broadcast, feel free to text us at 504-259-7690. Again, 504-259-7690. Gives you name and location. And, of course, Steve Downey, class of 77, checking in from Alabama. That was another Patriot we saw last week. Got a chance to visit with him. So thank you, Steve and Travis and Steve Jr. I know you listen out in Utah. Thank you all for being loyal listeners. We appreciate all of you. Danny, I want to mention this too. Last year the bugaboo was the turnovers. We had a -10 for the year. We had 1 the first 2 games, but okay, no big deal. And then last week we had 3. Well, we got 1, but that made us a -2 for the game, but we're -4 overall.
Well,
but it hasn't hurt us yet, but we don't want to repeat that pattern as last year.
Here's the bottom line. Historically, John Curtis has been an unbelievable defensive team. So we've gotten our takeaways. We're not used to giving them, right? So we are usually a very positive turnover team. And we want to get after the football defensively. Obviously, we want to be able to have that opportunity to get the ball in the air, be able to, hit the quarterback, hit the running back, cause fumbles on special teams, do the thing, scoop and score, doing your job. But offensively and obviously in special teams, we can't turn it over. That's definitely the Achilles heel that we had last year, and we have to get better at it. But we are definitely a positive turnover team historically, and we're going to look like to get back on that record tonight.
Let's toss it down to Gordon, Coach JT, and the boys behind the run-through.
All right, hey, let's stay loose in that sideline. Let's stay ready to go, and let's play the physical football we know how to play. Let's go get it.
And here come your Fighting Patriots of John Curtis Christian School. The Patriots are occupying the west sideline, wearing white helmets, white jerseys, and white pants.
Yeah.
The Warren Easton Fighting Eagles will be on the east side. They are wearing purple helmets, purple jerseys, and black pants with gold numerals. Another quick shout out. We want to give a shout out to Jeff O'Neill watching from the house out in Ponchatoula. And Merrick Perry tuning in from Pensacola. Appreciate you, Merrick. Thank you. Thank you all, you guys who listen to us.
Yeah, appreciate the opportunity to be here once again. Just so you guys know, I had a couple people tell me last week, did you get my text on the broadcast? Kevin is the one that always looks at the screen, reads your text messages. So if somebody's talking about it, it's usually Kevin. He's the one that has the screen to his side, and then we'll talk about it from there. But we appreciate every opportunity for you guys to check in with us, whether texting our cell phone numbers, which I usually check mine. Kevin's probably usually busy checking the board. So tune into that one when Kevin gives you the number. And we also want to say thank you to all of our sponsors each and every week. We're kind of growing them each and every week, and people are excited about the broadcast. We have some new ones this week, so stay tuned for more live action on JohnCurtisPatriots.com. We appreciate every single one of you.
Yeah, speaking of, check my phone, and Cody Schecksnyder.
What's up, Cody?
Checking in from Oxford. Hey, man, I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to visit with you last week because after the Patriots played Rummel, I got in the car and I got to Oxford at 2:45 in the morning. But I saw him across the field.
Yep.
He had the Rebels special teams rocking and rolling against the Tigers. So congratulations to you and the Rebels on that big win. I know you're doing great things up there, and I hope you're doing well. And
yeah, Kevin buckled it up last week after our game and took off to Oxford and enjoyed that annual thing he does with his brothers, and the good time away. And now we're back in some action in Tag. I tell you what, Kevin, the bands are always phenomenal. Warren Easton, Carr, St. Aug, doesn't get any better. It just adds to the atmosphere of high school football. Yep. You got to love it when those guys crank up and play. for you. So just good atmosphere for some. I always want to say Friday night football, but today is kind of one of those anomalies of Thursday. We usually have like one of those this season.
Yep.
When I was younger, I actually remember playing twice a year
we had a couple.
on Thursday, and I don't really mind it because, to be honest with you, it makes my weekend feel a little longer because you don't have anything on Friday that you have to be doing football. You could do some with the kids or your friends or whatever. So I like Thursday games as long as you can prepare for it. A lot of times it's hard if you have a Saturday game the week before, and then you got to jump right into a Thursday game. Your preparation changes a little bit, but as long as everybody's healthy, you should be good to go.
Yep, you hear the Warren Easton band in the background, but we're not far from the Colonial Regiment. You'll hear them throughout the game, but we're sitting actually outside of the press box. But tell you what, it feels like October. Well, we are in October 2nd.
Yeah,
hard to believe, but
about time.
Man, there's a nice about 10-mile-an-hour breeze here in the stadium.
No, it's not bad here tonight, and the sun's down, and it's feeling pretty good. But usually we are up in the press box on the other side looking down, and then tonight obviously a little different. They had a little rumor swirling around that they had some crazy action there last week, and that wasn't true. But we're outside over here, so you'll hear a little bit of wind hitting the microphone every now and then tonight. But yeah, beautiful weather. We should be good to go.
Want to give the Charriers a shout out from St. Bernard. They said, "Let's go Big Blue." We appreciate you. We are going to pause for a second. We're going to pause for the invocation and play the national anthem. Welcome back to Fighting Patriot Football via YouTube on JohnCurtisPatriots.com. Alongside Danny Wimpron and Kevin Fayard. That was the national anthem played by the Warren Easton band, and they did a great job. We're moments away from the opening kickoff of this District 9 5A matchup between the Patriots and the Fighting Eagles. And for you listeners who may not know, there is a Curtis connection with Warren Easton. Mr. Curtis,
you wouldn't believe it,
who founded John Curtis Christian School, is a Warren Easton graduate and is in their Hall of Fame.
Yep. That's awesome.
That's your first did you know for the evening.
There you go. Yeah, you haven't been doing the did you knows as much as you. I got to get on you.
Well, I know.
I got to tighten you up, bro. You got to get going on
We've
this.
We've been busy lately, too.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot going on.
We're going to find some stuff. I get it.
All right.
Captains are at midfield doing the coin flip. And it looks like the first victory tonight goes to the defense. The Patriots will be kicking off right to left, so the defense get to set the tone.
You got number 27 out there, Britton, number 5, and number 91.
Well, 5 is Jacoby.
Obviously, Jacoby.
Yeah, 91 is going to be Justin Lagarde.
Yep.
Here's your roster here, buddy.
Yeah, I'm looking for Britton Martin, DB. I was wondering, exactly what position. I know I've heard his name, Britton Martin, DB 5'11", 185-pound senior. So appreciate all he's contributed.
Well, here's the opportunity for the defense to set the tone.
So for a lot of people, let me just go over this real quick. A lot of people that don't know how we do kind of our game preparation and how we approach a game. Every senior has the opportunity to be a captain. Doesn't matter if you're a starter, if you just joined the team this year, if you have never played, doesn't matter. You have an opportunity to be a captain, and then obviously when you make it to state championship, the team picks the captains, but every senior walks out together. So it's a good tradition for the Patriots.
Looking to be able to kick it. Far side, Surtain near side halfback, and the far side halfback is be Hines. Hines from the 10, far side 15-20.
Good.
Going to wrangle him up near the 21-yard line.
Put a good smacking on him over there. Nice job.
One of our listeners is tuned in to Kevin and Danny. Hey, if you don't mind, give us your name. We don't have call ID.
Yep.
We'll give you a shout out.
Yeah, definitely.
Again, 504-259-7690 is the number to text us, but give us your name and location. Love to give you a shout out. Vaughn. No, I'm sorry. That's going to be number 17. It's going to be Perkins as the quarterback. He'll have Vaughn to his left.
Quick. Now get out there and go.
Yep, far side.
That's holding.
Near side, excuse me. Little quick hitch.
They got a flag inside, Kevin. I thought they held Jalen Keelan. He tried to press the point on the outside shoulder to keep contained, and then he kind of looped him around. But flag came from inside, so I'm not sure exactly what they're going to call it. It might be holding at the line of scrimmage. Who knows?
Yeah, Surtain was the receiver.
Yeah, it was holding.
Got 6. They're going to move him back.
Oh, they might have saw the one outside with Jaden.
They moving him back.
All right. Way to start. And that happens, guys, when you run to the football, when you attack the point of attack, when you come downhill and hit people, a lot of times they're forced to hold. And good job right there on the first play from scrimmage.
Yep, penalty moves the ball back to the 15-yard line. 2nd and 20. Excuse me, 1st and 20. Quarterback takes it, gives it to Surtain. He turns the left corner, got some speed.
Nice job.
Up there. Nice job there. That's number 2.
Who's that outside? Oh, that's Prentice.
On.
Good job by Prentice right there. Same thing. Keeping pressure on pressure, trying to get outside, not allowing him to run, making him run the hump. Couldn't get around him. Prentice very active in the secondary this year. We got ourselves a really good group. And they're going to be active tonight. Like we said, they're going to run it, throw it, do everything they can to try to get some points on the board.
Give them 2. 2nd down 18. It's actually Reed as the quarterback. He'll send Surtain.
Gordon kind of stretches that box to the top of the field outside.
Reed fires it, caught by Surtain, and he's hit.
Attaboy.
By Turner immediately.
Way to come up, Turner.
Not quite to the original line of scrimmage. Let's see where they mark it.
I don't know if Turner kind of thought the ball was a little bit more outside, or the guy kind of made a little move, but he almost ran right past him and just kind of clipped him.
Yeah.
Instead of putting his head down and wrapping him up, he almost missed him, but a good job of getting him on the ground.
It's called 3rd and 13. They have to get it to the 35-yard line. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They'll give it to Vaughn up the middle.
Step up.
Near side. And tell you what, Danny, he made it.
Yep, he was moving. Moving good, but he's about two yards short, I believe.
Yeah, be 4th and 2.
Yeah, on their side right here, 30. Yeah, they're going to punt. Good idea.
Yeah, good job by Vaughn, just making a few Patriots miss.
Yep. You know what I like right here?
What's that?
That Turner's back to field the punt again.
Yeah.
You can't get better if you can't have game action to learn, right? So put him back there, make him step up. I know he will. A little rough one last week, fielding the punts, but I know that he could do it. So I'm glad that he's back there again. They're going to give him opportunities to prove himself.
Low snap.
Here we go. Go get him. Yes, sir. Yes.
That's Leday. Tackles the punter at the 10. It's going to be 1st and goal Patriots.
Tell you what, Leday's
on a muff punt on the snap.
Yep. Got to be able to get there. Got it. Good snap, kick on rhythm, punt on rhythm, and No, that one bounced a couple yards in front of him. He couldn't handle it.
No.
Tried to get up and do something with it, and we were right there to make the stop. So good job right there on the punt return team.
First and goal for, well, actually first and 10. They said at the 11 now. Twins near side. Patted on the center. We go to the right. As we Boudreaux, he's dragging Eagles to around the 6th.
There you go.
Quick shout. Pete checking in for Gracie and the cheerleaders from Metairie. Go Patriots. Thank you.
Tell you what, Easton's got some big kids down there too now, Kev. Some big boys, number 88, big linebacker down in the middle there. Number 2, big thick kids. Got one-on-one coverage right here with these receivers.
They jumped off sides, but they don't call it.
They didn't call it.
No.
All right, get back to it. Good check over the center.
And he scores.
Nice work.
From 6 yards out.
Good job right there. Way to get the ball in the end zone early. As I say that. Jerry Savan checking in with his wife Chantal and of course Mr. Mark Topher and everybody else down there. Appreciate them checking in and always listening. Jerry Savan said 3.5 yards a carry, baby. Let's keep it going. That's all you need. 3.5, 3.5, 3.5. First down. Let's go. Turns into points.
Hernandez kicked the PAT. Snap. Place. Kick is up. And it's good. So with 8:49 to go in the first, it's the Patriots 7, the Fighting Eagles 0.
Kevin, for that scoring drive, I want to say thank you to our good buddy Jeff Arsman, Moe's Pizza. Go check him out on 1112 Avenue H in West Wego. Give him a call, 341-9650. Check out their homemade hand-tossed pizza, lasagna, meatballs, and spaghetti. Kyle Goday's right here. I know he goes on Fridays, gets that roast beef sandwich. Go check him out. Check out the website, moespizzanola.com, 341-9650. You could maybe check the Henry's Fan Club group over there for a little Friday lunch action.
Danny does a 2-play drop, going 11 yards in distance, only taking 40 seconds off the clock. Boudreaux with a 6-yard touchdown run, and Hernandez PAT makes it 7-0. A couple quick shout-outs. Malcolm Ogeron checking in. Nick Bowers, class of 99, checking in from Santa Monica. Appreciate you.
What's up, Mal?
Also, Jared Commondale checking in, class of 2000, state champs in baseball.
Yeah, Jared was a
good job, man.
Jared was a pitcher with me and was a heck of a baseball player, and he threw the ball well.
Awesome.
And we had the good memory of winning our senior year, so put it all together.
Sertan the near side, Hines the far side halfback. Sertan from the 5. He'll take it far side, 10, 15, 20, 25. Late flag. He gets it near the 30, but looks like possibly a holding or block in the back. Let's see what they call.
I'll tell you what, one of our guys down there and just plugged somebody, dropped him down. Stay in that rush lane, though. He got a little loose, probably a holding call. Let's see what we got here.
Sam Smith checking in. Let's go to work. Always good to hear from you, Sam.
Yep, holding on Easton.
You know, last year Warren Easton did not win a district game, but they are a much improved ball club. I know they lost to St. Aug last week, but St. Aug is also one of the...
St. Aug's really, really good. They're one of the premier teams in the league also. But Warren Easton lost pretty much all the games very close.
Yeah.
I don't think they got blown out, but maybe one or two games. And so they had some really close ball games like we did.
Reed is quarterback. He's in a flex. Sertan back. He'll come back to the line of scrimmage in motion. Fakes it little.
Faked the speed and came back on a speed option.
Good job there by the Patriot defense stringing it out.
No, he didn't get out of bounds.
No, he did not.
Got it back in. We didn't get him. Yep.
Because we had, here's why the coaches say have enough hats around the ball.
Mm-hmm.
One guy missed him, but when he planned to get back into the field of play, 4 more Patriots were waiting for him.
Yep, good job right there rallying. A little misdirection coming from the speed over there, and then coming back with the quarterback option straight down to it. Pitched a little early, but our guys are stringing out. They could run sideline to sideline.
Yeah, loss of 3, 2nd and 13. Quick shout out, Jana Adams on giving a shout out to Gavin Leday.
There you go.
He made the big play on the special teams, tackling the punter for the loss. Vaughn with the handoff up the middle, bouncing near side. And he's be close to the first down, probably about a yard shy. This goes 3rd and 1. The Fighting Eagles quickly to the line of scrimmage.
Come on.
They'll go with 2 receivers to both sides of the field. They'll give the Vaughn to the middle.
Oh, way to fill. I don't know who that was, but
I don't think he got it, Danny.
I don't know. Who was that? Let me see who that is coming out that
Number
box.
40.
That was Horton.
Yeah.
Number
Nice,
91.
nice job right there. I tell you what, my boy Jamari Horton came in and filled that hole. He knew that it was probably going to be A-gap to A-gap because it was 1 yard to gain. He came downhill and put a whopping on him.
Hey, let's put him down for the smoke that hit of the game.
I tell you what, that was nice. Way to fill. Way to fill. See it, read, and go.
Turner back at the Patriot 43. Sannon to attempt to punt again. Better snap this time. High kick. Needs to be a Peter call here, so we waist short. Get some Patriot roll.
Coming back, yep, we're good.
Back at the...
Nice roll, nice roll.
Let's call it the Fighting Eagle 44-yard line. So with 6:48 to go in the quarter, beautiful field position for the Patriots here. At the plus 44. So you got to like that. Get the ball at their 11 and 44 to start the game.
Well, here's the bottom line: you force teams to punt. You're gonna have good days, and obviously they're not the best punting team we've seen over the last 2 punts. But you get the ball in great field position for your offense. Defense does the job once again.
Craig Gambino, class of '86, checking in.
What's up,
First and
Craig?
10 Patriots, ball in the middle of the field. Will come near side. Martinez takes the handoff. He fights over the 40 to the 38-yard line. Gain of 6.
Craig's part of those Levy boys in River Ridge. He knows what it's all about.
Oh, yeah. Another shout out to the Gavin Ledette from the family in Thibodeau. Go Patriots. Thank you all for listening down the bayou.
This guy's got a fan club.
Yeah. Padgett drops back to pass. Under trouble. Gets pushed back all the way over the 50-yard line, back at the Patriot 46. And it really wasn't a tackle. He just got pushed.
No, I think the guy was just trying to
48-yard line.
not blow him up and have a penalty, just try to push him down. And London almost kept his footing. But then, unfortunately, though, the bad part is he just kept going backwards and backwards and backwards and then couldn't keep his feet. But, yeah, I think the guy was going to elevate because he was going to try to block the pass, and then he came down and just kind of shoved him.
3rd and long. Have to get it to the 34. The ball's at the Patriot 48. Twins receivers near side. Patrick back to pass. Nice protection. Throws a bullet. And just a little too far from. That was Dufresne, I believe.
Either we didn't get out of it very well, or the guy was kind of guy almost looked like he was holding us up a little bit. He couldn't get off. But pretty good coverage right there, though, by Easton. And but I like the opportunity of saying, you know what, we're not going to have to hand a draw or run a screen. We have the opportunity to throw the ball because we can do it. And they did a good job putting it out there. Offensive line did a good job.
With a missile.
I thought the guy was going to touch it.
But into the end zone. But wow, what a punt by Lacron.
Yep.
Goes in the end zone, so it'll be a touchback back to the 20. 1st and 10. Warren Easton with 5:24 to go in the quarter. Another quick shout out, Marion Prout checking in. Appreciate you.
Hey, Miss Prout. Yeah, there's a little bit of wind out here tonight, Kevin. That kind of thing, it's kind of almost in our face a little bit.
Yeah.
And that thing cut right through it. It was a good punt. Lane's he's hit some boomers over the last couple of years, and that was another good one.
Yeah, absolutely. They finally spotted at the 20. All right, they'll stay in the shotgun. Reed is the quarterback. Vaughn to his left, Surtain to his right. Surtain comes to the slot position. Vaughn takes a handoff at the middle. Nice hole here. He's got a first down or more. Cross the 50, far side. It's a foot race. Can we track him down? One man to get him. And we're going to get him out of bounds inside the 15 near the 14-yard line. So what a run there by Vaughn. 1st and 10 Eagles with 5:11 to go in the quarter.
Good hustle right there. Yeah, that's Jules Tapp. He looked like he was gingerly getting up after that tackle, Kevin. And
back on the ground.
He's back on the ground, so I'm not sure exactly what happened, but great hustle by him. Tell you what, did you see the dude coming out of the shadows from behind?
I did not.
Running that guy down for Easton? It was a receiver or something tracking that guy down, coming to try to make another block. The dude must have made up 10 yards on the ball carrier flying. I guarantee he runs track. But got to wrap up, Kevin. Got to wrap up.
Yep. Another shout out to Connie, Linda, and Teresa. Listen from Kentwood. Appreciate you, ladies. Thank y'all for being loyal.
All right, Jules looks like he's back up here. Good news, good news. Can't lose him. He might have had like a little stinger. It looks like he's shaking his arms out a little bit. Might have a little stinger.
Well,
get him off, check him out, make sure he's good to go. We're going to need him.
Either that or he need to catch his breath because he ran a long way to get him.
I'm telling you, he came all the way from this side of the field to go get him. Good job of using his angle, using his speed, and tracking him down because you got to save those points. Defense can come up with a big stop here still.
Officially the 13-yard line. They'll flex Sertan near side, so double twins. Vaughn takes the handoff, goes up the middle, fights hard over to 10 to the 8 to the 7 or 8 yard line. Let's see if they spot it.
7.
Gordon, you right down there on the ball, huh?
Yeah, I'm right on the ball.
All right, got you. Thank you.
Colonel Redrick getting the crowd fired up.
That's it, baby. Let's go.
Ball's at the 7. 2nd and 4. They'll flex Vaughn out this time. Sertan will line up to the right of Reed. Option near side. Sertan gets the pitch and we got him.
Nice job, Jaden. Way to go. Way to see it. Get out there, keep contained, run to the football. Big loss. Nice job right there, just knowing the game. Go get it.
With the stop for a loss. Back to the 14, so it actually is 3rd and 11 now.
See, Kevin, when you string it like that, when the guy keeps contained, you could run from inside out and get to the football. When you let him get around you, you can continue. The guys can't get to it. You check him up. You got some dogs coming from the inside to help you.
Yep. That'll send Sertan to the slot near side. Give it to Vaughn. He tries to bounce it near side. Has the sideline, but we get him out of bounds. I think just shy of the first down, but it's going to be close.
Oh, shy.
Yeah.
At the 4.
Like that
4th and 1.
This is what happens sometimes, right?
Yeah.
They run the ball up the middle. They press the point in the middle, and then the contained players start to try to get involved in the field. And then the guy athletically sticks his foot in the ground, goes outside, and we lose contained sometimes. And that happens all the time when the ball goes up the middle and the guy just makes an athletic play. Can stick his foot in the ground and try to run around you, but we did a good job of tracking him down, getting him out. Going to play the next play here.
4th and 1, looks like a tush push here. And I don't think he got it.
Oh, I don't think he got it either.
Unless the second effort.
Now they're trying to continue to push him.
He didn't get it.
Initial push, he did not. Let's see what happened. What's the spot? Where's that spot there? Gordon doesn't. I think he's shy.
Yeah, he's a yard shy.
Yeah, baby.
Yes.
Let's go. Let's go.
Great job by the Patriots defensive line.
Let's go.
So with 2:53 to go in the quarter, the Eagles turn over on downs. At the Patriots
Nice stop
4.
right there.
Great
nice
job.
Stop right there. I tell you what, Kevin, when you can play well and tough, A-gap to A-gap, it makes your life so much easier, not allowing an inch inside. And great job, again, by the defense. 4th down, not giving in.
Ball's on the near hash mark, 4-yard line. Twins receivers near side. Lede, the near side halfback. Bujo, the right side halfback. Quarterback keeper. Great job by Padgett. Crosses the 5 to the 7.
Looks like they're man-to-man in coverage, Kevin. They're going to be man-to-man. Got to challenge them sometimes. Looks like that strong safety just ran out with him, so we'll see what shapes up here. But another thing is sometimes when you're playing man-to-man against the running attack, you take yourself out of contain or out of tackling position as well. So see what we have here.
Same formation, Twins near side, we go to the right. Boudreaux takes the handoff off the right guard. He's going to be about a yard and a half shy of the first down.
Well, you heard Jerry Savan just talk about it 5 minutes ago. 3.5 yards every time. If you get that, you move those sticks, you milking that clock. We have 2 minutes and counting left here in the first quarter. Continue to get first downs, you're going to be in business.
Yep, 2nd down 2. Excuse me, 3rd down 2. Quarterback keeper's right there, Dan, if you want it.
2 tights.
Huge hole There it is. He saw it too.
Go, London.
It's a foot
Go,
race.
London.
He's for the 30, 35, 40. Can he outrun him?
That a boy.
He's got it.
That a boy, London.
Paget.
Come on.
To the house.
Come on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That a boy, Lund.
Paget takes it the distance with 1:35 to go in the quarter. Adds 6 more to the Patriots.
I tell you what, the guy that was chasing him almost looked like he pulled a hammy. Couldn't get him. And London has gotten so much more explosive and faster in the last year and a half. It's not even funny. I can tell you a lot of quarterbacks. How far was that run, Kevin?
From the 12, so 88.
88 yards. A lot of quarterbacks in John Curtis history aren't taking them for 88 yards. So a good job right there by him on a quarterback sneak nonetheless. So a great job by him calling his own number, not only getting the first down, but putting it in for 6.
Patriots line up for the PAT. Snap, place, kick is up. Looks like he missed it.
Yeah, that one came off the foot wrong.
Yep. No good. So with 1:35 to go in the quarters, Patriots 13 and the Eagles 0. Yeah,
that was
he
nice.
just missed that altogether.
That was a nice job right there by the offensive line. You saw it, A gap to A gap. You saw the opportunity to get in there and make a play, and he did just that. My mom's checking in. You got Miss Trish Gerardo checking in. Chris Jackson said, "Gotta love a 90-yard TD off of a quarterback sneak." Yes, sir. You're exactly right. Chris got a chance to see your boy today in some baseball action. Looked really good. Got those little 12-year-old Patriots going to be coming together nicely this year, and Landon's going to be a big part of it. Glad you guys are always listening and stay in tune with school. Kevin, I'm going to get another sponsor here. Got to get back to my.
Well, while you do that, Danny, that was a 3-play drive, 96 yards in distance, 118 off the clock. Paget with the 88-yard touchdown run. We missed the PAT, but it's 13-0 Patriots with 1:35 to go in the first. Looking Bill to kick it off. And this will go out of
Shanks it out of
bounds.
Out of bounds. Yep.
So they'll get it to 35. Go ahead.
Kevin, for that scoring drive, I want to say thank you to Bubblicious Barbecue. They're your neighborhood catering company, cooking all your barbecue favorites and more. Their specialties include delicious tender brisket, juicy chicken, savory pulled pork, sweet pork ribs. Their premium meats are cooked low and slow with pecan wood for a mild, sweet, smoky flavor. For your next event, choose Bubblicious Barbecue or visit one of the barbecue pop-ups at Bobby's Seafood on Mondays. Visit BubbyLiciousBarbecue.com, their Facebook page. Call them 601-498-7025 for your catering needs. Their food is seasoned with love and cooked with passion. Go Big Blue.
Very tasty. 1st and 10, Fighting Eagles from that 35. Ball's in that right hash mark. Double twins. Reed throws it near side.
Go get him.
Caught. And that's going to be number 8, Edwards on the reception.
Yep, good job. He got a little bit more than I thought he would. Good job, our guys running to the football. Get off those blocks, get running.
And put it at the 42-yard line. Gain of 7, 2nd and 3.
And Warren Easton checks back to the sideline, gets the signal, seeing if it's the defense they want to run. 2.
Surtain with the handoff, first down and more across the 50. Lacron tackles him. But after the first down at the Patriot 42-yard line.
Hey, good job of Lacron just staying after the ball there, Kevin. He's coming from the backside, outside linebacker position, and gets to the ball on this side of the field and getting him down.
They move it back to the 43. 1st and 10, Eagles. Go ahead.
Surtain's got some wiggle to him.
Hey, thankfully it's a cool night tonight. We're going to do a lot of running on defense.
Yeah, you're right. But we better get used to it.
Yep.
Play some good teams this year.
Quick hits near side.
Go. There you go.
Completed for another gain of 6, maybe 7. That's Edwards again on the reception. Got a fan checking in, says they're enjoying the game. Appreciate you.
I like that a little better out of Jaden Turner. Go press that point. They throw that quick hitch, outside shoulder, go blow that receiver up. And then you guys can run from inside out.
Ball's at the Patriot 36-yard line. Reed keeps it, comes near side, has the first down and more. It's a foot race to the sideline. He's got it. 36-yard touchdown run by Reed. And that gets the Eagles on the board.
Good call right there, Kevin. We've been trying to stop the running attack inside. They faked me out. I thought they ran the ball up the middle again. The quarterback did a long ride right there and then pulled it. And then again, we didn't have anybody to contain on the outside. They all got sucked in by the run. And nice conversion right there for 6 points for Easton.
Offsides on the Patriots. Sannon to kick the PAT.
Coach JT's wearing Trip out down there.
Yeah, he is.
Right over the ball. I can almost hear it from here.
Here we go. Snap, plays, kick is up. Oh, we almost got it.
Hey, good job of laying out. Good job of laying out.
So with 5 seconds to go in the first, it's now Patriots 13, the Fighting Eagles 7.
You know, a couple times last year, Kevin, I thought we had some blocks, and we just ran right by it.
Yeah.
You know, if you're gonna be close, lay out and just show me you couldn't get to it. So I appreciate that effort right there by Tap. Kevin, for that score by Warren Easton, I want to say thank you to our good buddy Rudy Gerardo. He was with us today for the Patriots. Go check him out at Crane and Template. Auto to heavy truck repairs, diesel and gasoline engine repairs, check engine light diagnosis, computer scan, wheel alignments, including raised, lowered, or specialty rims, specialty wheel balancing, zero-out procedure, non-commission based technicians, nationwide warranties on all repairs. Been in business since 1979. Give him a call, 367-1199. There, 1913 Peters Road in Harvey. He said we brought a couple of customers his way already, Kevin, so that's great. Crane and Template, go check him out. I know he's going to do a great job for you.
Sannon to kick it off. Boudreaux to far side halfback.
Don't let it drop.
That's a hit, and wow. He almost did not get that. That was almost a long onside kick, but finally gets it at the 17. Dude, you got to go catch that. You
well, that one,
get it.
I think that he thought it was kicked a little deeper, and it held up in that wind a little bit. And then when you recognize it at the last second, you got to go get it.
Yeah.
We look like, I don't know. You don't ever. That's the problem. You don't ever know where it's going to hop. It's not going to always take a hop towards you. It can go backwards like we saw in their last punt and have a negative adverse effect with that bounce. So
don't
got to go catch it.
Yep.
And a kick, for those of you who don't know, a kick is always a live ball. It's not like a punt. Kick is a live ball, so anybody can get it after 10 yards.
1st and 10 on the 17. Ball on the right hash mark. Twins near side. Took the Boudreaux over to center. This is how you make it up.
Okay,
He might take it to the distance.
Let's go.
Run,
Guys,
Boudreaux, run.
Speed,
Run,
to
Boudreaux.
it.
Oh, they got him.
Good job. Good job. Way to go, Jacoby.
Got him at the 21-yard line, but that's the way to make up for it.
Yep. There you go. There you go. Keep it up.
And that's going to end the first quarter of play. So at the 1 quarter play, it's your John Curtis Christian Patriots 13, the Warren Easton Fighting Eagles 7.
I'm just glad he didn't get hurt, Kevin. I see that a lot when the guy's tracking him from behind. They either get him on the ankle or the shoulder. That's how Madden broke his collarbone a few weeks ago. Guy tracked him from behind. He fell on top of his shoulder. So good job at Jacoby. You using some speed. Obviously, you got to give it up to Big Yogi's Bears, opening up some big holes tonight for those for the offensive backfield. So nice job right there by them. And hey, for that stop in action after the first quarter, Kevin, I'm going to give a shout out to our new sponsor.
Do it.
And that's TD's Lawn Care and Land Clearing LLC. Travis Downey and Steve Downey, we saw last week. Total property management, including hunting property maintenance in South Alabama. Call Travis at 205-609-8766. Steve Downey was on the first state championship team in 1975 and was a class of 1977. And when Kevin gave this to me, I said, man, who's going to be calling this guy in South Alabama? And he said, you know what? He said he didn't care. He just wanted to sponsor the broadcast. And I said, you know what? That's a Patriot right there. But a lot of people go hunting in Alabama.
Yep.
So if you ever need him or you have a hunting property of your own in Alabama and you need some help, give Travis a call. 205-609-8766. We appreciate your support of the Patriots.
Yeah, we do. 1st and 10 Patriots from the 21-yard line. Long count by Padgett. Will come near side. Leday takes a handoff, and he fights hard over the. But just get him to the 15-yard line.
Yeah, I know the Faubachers have their hunting property in Alabama with what's the guy's name?
Tommy Wilcox.
The Unker, yeah, Tommy Wilcox. They're over there in Alabama. It takes a little bit to get there, but it's a beautiful place. And I know Alabama's got some awesome places to hunt.
That run by Boudreaux was 62 yards.
Sweet. All right. He's right on track.
Yep. We'll go to left. Martinez takes a handoff, and he just bowls his way for the first down at the
10.
At the 10.
Good. Yeah.
First and goal.
You know, Colston hasn't gotten the ball as much as I thought in the beginning of the season, so I like him being out there running down. And Colston's a big, strong kid.
Yep.
So when he runs the ball, he's going to run it with some authority downhill. There he goes and picks up a first down. At first, I thought London kept the ball. He tripped, and I thought he had it, but Colston shot out that hole and got us a first down, so let's keep it up.
Yep, first and goal, Patriots from the 10, going left to right now.
11 minutes and counting here in the second.
Looks like Williams and Boudreaux, the halfbacks. Little counter to Boudreaux. He stumbles but falls forward to the 9, gain of 1. It looked like they're going to put it at the 8, so I hesitate, but thank you, Gordon, down there. Your minds.
I'm checking this review to see if this guy could see London without the ball. Yep.
Second and goal.
He definitely saw him without the ball. He hit him under the chin and then buried him. That should be a flag. Definitely do not do that to my QB.
I'm sure it will next time.
Get me upset. I can tell you that.
Leday and Boudreaux, the halfbacks. Send the receiver in motion across the formation near side. Leday, nope, Patrick kept it. He faked me. I thought Leday had it.
Yep, I did too.
But another yard, so it's going to be third and goal from the 8. Would you fake the inside and pitch to get the ball in the corner?
Well, 3rd and 8, I'm not so sure, Kevin. I like all of our option plays. I like a little bit of outside option here, but I will say again, as a former QB, we do have man-to-man coverage. So, it's one of those opportunities where it's more than 3rd and 5. You just say, hey, we give it a shot. We're in field goal range here. Maybe take an opportunity one-on-one. We'll see. Here we go.
There it is. Little fade. Dufresne.
Intercepted.
Oh, sure is. I was waiting. I thought Dufresne had it. I was waiting to make the call because the official didn't do it, but it's picked off in the end zone.
How did he make that play? I got to look at this. I got to look at this.
He just
replay.
high-pointed it.
Now, I thought it was a great throw, and this guy. It came off of Paul's hands.
Ricocheted out of his hands.
Oh, goodness.
I thought Paul had caught it at first. So with 9:37 to go in the half on the turnover, it's now 1st and 10. Warren Easton at their own 20.
I was about to say, I thought that was a great ball, but I'm looking at it again here. Dufresne was trying. Oh, you know what he did, Kevin? He turned his hands, which I don't mind, to high point it, and he didn't go up and get it.
Yeah.
So he turned his hands from here to get over the shoulder. He turned his hands to it, and if you do that now, granted, it was a last-second decision, but if you're going to turn your hands like that, I want to see you go elevate and get up in the air and get it. But it's a great play by their defender.
1st and 10.
Not a bad ball
Easton.
by London.
Reed keeps it, fires a pass.
Lyman downfield.
A bunch of them. Coaches are, look, Coach He's chirping the guys there.
Yeah. Yeah, the guy pumped it, sat back in the pocket. I thought it was a draw at first. Then he threw it at somebody's feet, but the lineman was 3 yards downfield by the time he threw it, trying to block somebody. To me, that's a.
Well, 2nd and 10.
I got to settle down, too.
They'll give it to Vaughn. He bounces it to the right. He's carrying Patriots to the 25-yard line. Third and 5. 3rd and 4. They give him to the 26-yard line. Double twins, little pistol formation. Vaughn will be the tailback. Right at 9 minutes to go and a half.
All right, come on, get downhill here. Step up and go.
Vaughn, no, Lacron hit him first. He broke the tackle,
Hey, good job outside. Who is that? Who is that keeping leverage as a corner?
10 and 1.
That's Tap.
Tap and
good job.
10.
They are yards short.
Yep.
And Barron. Nice job by Barron as well. We haven't called his name yet tonight. Good job of him running and stretching it out. And then Tap coming up and making a big plug on the outside. How close are we, Gordon? About a yard and a half?
2 yards now. They just moved it back.
2 yards, good.
Barron got him at the hips and Tap.
I tell you what, there you go. Okay, they're punting. I was about to say, I'd be hard-pressed after you got stopped on 4th down twice deep in your territory like this to go for it. So I think that's a wise decision. Hopefully we can get a good punt. I really want to see Jaden Turner with the ball in his hands. be able to try to make a return.
Let's put tap down for
young freshman back there.
Sanding the punt.
No. That's a better one. That's returnable.
From the 38, he falls down. Lost his balance. That's okay. At least he caught the ball.
He called a fair catch.
Yeah.
Might have had a little time, but you know what? I don't mind it at all. Kevin, good field position for the Patriots. Secure it. Get our offense back on the field. That's been very efficient so far with 13 points on the board. And, Kevin, you got 8:29 left here in the second quarter. I definitely wouldn't mind an 8-minute and 20-second drive right about now to milk it out and finish with some points.
Now they move the ball back to the 37, so it's going to be 63 yards away from pay dirt. Let's punch it in this time. Ball's in the middle of the field. Leday and Boudreaux, the halfbacks. We'll send Leday in motion near side. We'll give it to Boudreaux over to center. Crosses the 40 to the 42. That's a gain of 5.
There you go, Caden. Big tight end, Caden Bitar, number 46, pushing this guy 10 yards down the field. I like to see that action. There you go. A little quick offense. I think that's Leday getting the ball. All right, rotating some guys in, rotating some guys out.
I don't think we got no gain. They moved the ball back to the 44, so it's going to stay there. It's a third down.
It's 4.
I think Isaac just checked into the game on the right at the right halfback here.
Yep, Roboski and Leday are the halfbacks. Ball still in the middle of the field. We'll send Roboski in motion to the left. We'll roll left. Paget fires a pass.
Nice job. Nice job, London.
Still on his feet.
Yeah. I told you.
Got it to the 45. Go ahead, Danny.
I told you this last week.
Yep.
For a sophomore, London is super composed. He stepped up in the pocket and his eyes stayed downfield, and he delivered a strike on the curl route for a first down. Nice job by him. Things like that don't go unnoticed. That's a very good job by him. Good protection. Those offensive linemen hold and serve, giving him an opportunity to throw that ball.
Twins near side. We'll roll near side. Fires it to the back of the flat.
That's Isaac. Go get it. Go, Isaac.
First down, and he's going to hit out of bounds at the 25-yard line. So nice pitch and catch and great run there by Roboski. That's a gain of 20.
Good job right there. Finishing the run, getting some speed down the field, and making something happen.
Raymond Hawkins, class of 02, checking in from Houma. Appreciate you. Quickly, the Patriots snap the ball. Short gain.
I don't know.
It's Martinez to the 22, gain of 3.
Doing a good job speeding it up. Yep, that's 12 guys on the field.
Martinez. Oh, there, he faked me out.
They didn't call it?
They still hadn't called it.
There, the guy's 5 yards on the field still.
I thought Martinez had the ball, but Paget kept it.
No, it's a pass play.
Loss of yards back to the 28.
And he didn't think we had it, so you know, you don't think we have it, don't throw it. Don't make it bad play worse, and play the next play.
12.
But, yeah, I think, honestly, Kevin, I think we snapped it early because their guy was still on the field and they didn't call it.
Yeah. All right, big third down here, 3rd and 12.
All right, here we go. Passing situation right here. So
Martinez and Boudreaux are the halfbacks.
And they're softening up in coverage. Corners are dropping back a little bit. Drawing the draw play.
A couple tackles.
There you go.
It's a race to the end zone. Can he get in? Oh!
Woo! Way to finish.
That's the 1.
Way to finish. I like that. He
Great effort.
Put his head down, tried to run the guy over, tried to stretch the ball. Nice job right there. All right, hurry up. Let's go. Get up, get down.
27, 1st and goal. We snap it. Quarterback keeper. He's in.
Nice job right there. Finish it. Good job, Lon.
So we're at 5:48 to go in the half. The Patriots add 6 more.
Good work, good work. Way to finish. Good job right there, offense. Again, I said a methodical 8-minute drive. I'll take a methodical 3-minute drive, too. We'll take that. Anytime you can finish with points, it's a good day. 19 on the board so far. I kind of thought we would go for 2 right there, Kevin. But coach decides to go for the 1.
Here's the snap. Plays kick is up. And it's good. So at 5:48 to go in the half, it's now Patriots 20, Fighting Eagles 7.
Kevin, for that scoring drive, I want to say thank you to Dr. Donald Faubacher with Myco. Myco is more than a coin, it's a movement. built on Solana, powered by community, and inspired by those who want to change people's lives. Play games, stake, earn, and grow together. MyCo, join the network. Be part of the future. Play, stake, earn, grow MyCo. Safest crypto play on the Solana blockchain. Go download the Jupiter or Phantom wallet and swap Solana for MyCo. It's doing good for me so far, so check it out. Appreciate that opportunity, Dr. Donald Faulbacher.
Danny, that was an 8-play drive going 63 yards in distance, taking 3:19 off the clock. Padgett with a 1-yard touchdown run, and Hernandez's PAT makes it Patriots 20, Fighting Eagles 7.
My mom said she finally got it on the big TV. So, yeah, reminder, guys, most TVs are smart TVs, so you can always bring it up from your phone or your tablet or whatever and put it on the big screen and have some people over. Of course, we'd love for you to be in the action like we are here at the stadium, but if not, keep checking us out on JohnCurtisPatriots.com all year for bringing you the live action.
Looking to be able to kick it. Hines, the near side halfback. Far side is going to be Surtain. Kick it near side. Hines from the 12. 15-20. Across the 25 and stumbles near the 28-yard line. Let's see what they spotted officially. With 5:40 to go in the half. 29. Great, thank you, man. Gordon, what's the mood down there?
They very focused. I'm
Good.
telling you, the vibe on the sideline is a lot different than last year.
That's great.
You know, I heard Coach Johnny was telling some of the guys at the reunion last week that this team, we haven't done this in a few years, polices itself.
Oh, well,
and that's
good.
usually a mark of a championship team.
I'm going to tell you a story after this.
All right, do it.
I mean, I love this, but some other people might not, but I love it.
Double twins, pistol formation. Surtain, excuse me. He breaks some tackles, and he's going to get out of bounds around the 34. Go ahead.
Speaking of doing that, they had a 30-for-30 special in the University of Miami 2001 team or whatever the team. That was fantastic. One of the best, probably the best college football team ever. I know you're a homer, so you're going to probably say it was Joe Burrow and the LSU Tigers,
No,
but I still say it was Miami.
They were good.
But they policed themselves, and they talked about it in that interview. They said when they would have something go wrong on the team, I'll tell you after this.
Second down. About 5. Surtain takes a handoff, bounces it to the right. Oh, has a lot of room.
Go.
Connor gives chase, trips him up, but he goes out of bounds, but he's going to have a first down near midfield. Go ahead.
Yeah, they talked about when they got back in the locker room and somebody did something they weren't supposed to, or somebody had a cheap shot or did something that wasn't part of the team, they would scream, whoop, whoop, in the locker room, and guys would have to throw down in the middle of everybody. And they'd police it, but guess what? It was time for the dog fight. And I just thought that was awesome. And then they go out there and they play as a team. They kick everybody's butt. I thought it was pretty neat.
Officially spotted at the Warren Easton 48-yard line, 1st and 10. Eagles. Play action pass.
Step up.
Reed breaks the tackle. He's on first down or more. He has the whole far sideline, and we're going to get him around the 31-yard line.
Kevin, I thought we had him wrapped up. He just squirted out of there and got another 20 yards.
Tell you what, the quarterback we played against at California was pretty fast, but Reed is pretty quick.
Yeah.
And we know Johnson from Cars will be quick, so.
Well, I think that kid from California was as good as I've seen in a while.
Yep.
So it's good preparation.
Little hitch pass far side.
And I think the biggest thing, Kevin, right now is a little bit kind of like that play almost, is you just got to wrap up.
Yep.
Wrap up. Even if you can't bring him down, wrap him up, run your feet. The defense, those white shirts are running to you. They're going to help you finish them off, so we got to wrap up and do better with that.
Yep. Only a gain of 1. Second down 9 from the 32. 4:31 to go in the half. Reed checks to the sideline for a play. Vaughn takes a handoff, goes to the right tackle, has some room, and he just drags a couple Patriots. I think he might have the first down. Let's see. If not, it's going to miss it by a yard. He got it.
It's funny listening to the coaches up here in the, usually we're up there in that press box, and we can hear them like every word they're saying. They're yelling at each other and screaming and yelling down in the booth, and I could hear them still over here. And I think it's funny that they're with the crowd, so the crowd can kind of hear a little bit of the chaos that goes on during the game.
Reed with a lot of time.
Too much time.
Flies over
Too
the
much
middle. Incomplete.
Good job. Good job.
Tap knocked it down at the goal line. But Reed, Danny had a lot of time back there. 3:56 to go in the half. The ball is at the Patriot 23.
Well, Coach Tommy took the trip down the bleachers to the sidelines. He's going to go coach him up himself, let him know what he wants him to do.
Vaughn with the handoff, bounces it near side, breaks a couple tackles. Woo. He's going to score. There's a late flag.
Oh, we got a few of them.
Yeah, might be a face mask possibly, but
face mask and a holding.
Face mask and a holding. Okay. But yeah,
that's what I've seen.
But we got to wrap up.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we wrap up. We're stopping guys, and here's the thing: a lot of times they'll try to stiff arm you, but drop your pad level, drop your head below that stiff arm level, and run your feet through it. He's not going to be able to do it.
It was just 2 holding penalties.
Okay, 2 holding penalties. Good.
We'll take them.
I'm talking to some fans down here with us. I'm just letting them know what's going on with the action. Got our big sponsor, Kyle Gode, sitting by me today. Supreme Toyota.
So the penalty moves it back to the 30-yard line. So obviously a spot foul. So it happened 3 yards downfield.
You guys want like a new Tundra or something, go see the man, the myth, the legend.
Surtain, the near side halfback, on the right side. Vaughn takes the handoff, goes to the right. Nice tackle there. I believe that was Jeffrey Curtis. No, 43 on the tackle. I'm so used to Jeffrey jumping on people and destroying them. That was Terrence Julian.
Terrence Julian, good job running inside out.
Ball is on the 25-yard line. Have to get it to the 13.
Yeah, Terrence is a big old boy, Kevin. I tell you, he's very. You talk about like prototypical linebacker type guys. Terrence looks the part for sure.
Ball's in that right hash mark. It looks like timeout charge to the Warren Easton Eagles. So with 2:53 to go in the half. Timeout to the Eagles, but it's the Patriots 20, the Eagles 7.
Kevin, for that stop in action, I want to say thank you to our sponsors again. I want to say thank you to Smash That Burgers. You hungry? Smash That Burgers is serving up juicy hand-pressed patties, crispy fries, and creamy milkshakes that hit the spot. Swing by before the games at 10202 Jefferson Highway in River Ridge, directly across from JC, for the bold flavor, smiles, and burger bliss. Walk in, call ahead, or order online for pickup at SmashThatBurgers.com. Smash That Craving, 10202 Jefferson Highway, right across the street from the high school. And last week, it was Craig Connor. He got that.
Smoke that.
That was that Smoke That Bubblicious deal. But I'm gonna have to talk to Quinn about giving him a little Smash That Burger option too. But a nice job this year of everybody kind of dogpiling on us and saying, we want to be part of that broadcast too. So Smash That Burgers, we appreciate the opportunity for you to be a sponsor as well.
Awesome. Second down 12. Eagles from the Patriot 25, 2:53 to go in the half. Let's see if the Patriots. No, we had to call timeout.
People on the field.
Yeah, I'm about to say we had too many white shirts. All right, so timeout charge to the Patriots.
The one thing I was going to say, at least you get a chance to hydrate again, but it's a beautiful night tonight. You don't need it as much. And
right.
October's here now, so we don't have those 6-minute hydration breaks.
Only if the temperature required, but the temperature doesn't require.
Okay, what is it, like 80 maybe or something like that?
Either that or 85.
Yeah, I think it's 79.
Feels good. Hey, this breeze.
Yeah, it does. It feels nice tonight. Beautiful Tag Gormley Stadium. It's been a while, I think, since they redid this, though, Kevin. The track looks like it's about ready for a renew.
Yeah.
But the turf's still in pretty good shape. Stands look good. Fans for the Patriots showed up in support tonight, so we appreciate all that came out on a Thursday night. I know it's not that easy when you have kids in school and you have homework and you have to get back and get to work on Friday, but appreciate everybody that showed up in support tonight.
All right, let's see what.
I think Warren Easton has just as many people out here tonight that Rummel had at the game last week.
Yeah. All right, Patriots defense breaks their huddle from the sideline. Vaughn's going to line up to the left of Reed. Reed looks his right, has plenty of time. Fires over the middle. In the end zone. Oh, incomplete. Almost had it. That was Edwards, the receiver. So we 3rd down 12 with 2:46 to go.
Yeah, I don't know if we were man-to-man, but we ran all the way from the deep third over here. Maybe we weren't man, but he was tracking them all the way to the middle of the field and beyond. So almost had to be. A good job right there. Of he would have had to slide and make that catch, and that was a tough one.
Yep. Fortunately, he dropped it. Vaughn and Surtain. Now Surtain moves to the right slot, so Vaughn will be the left side halfback. Reed takes the pass from center. And
good.
Got him.
Yes, sir. Attaboy, LeCron.
Got him.
Way to go, way to go.
Sacked him back to the 29-yard line. Looks
Right
like they may bring the field goal unit out.
LeCron was there. Jamari Horton was right there to
That was 4th down.
That was 4th down. I'm sorry. I lost,
oh, nice.
Yeah, turned over and down, so my bad. I lost track of down. So with 2:40 to go and a half, Patriots getting on downs.
Way to go. Another turnover.
At the 29-yard line.
And that obviously doesn't count as a turnover takeaway, Kevin, like we keep in the negative or positive column, but you better be sure it definitely helps.
Well, with that interception we had, we're a -5 for the year. But let's turn it into points right here. Let's go 1st and 10 Patriots. Padgett option near side, and he can't pitch. They got him quickly.
They blew the whistle. Get off. I'll tell you what.
They jumped on him quickly.
Yep. Yeah, you got that speed option right there, Kevin. You got to be able to push the point to the outside, get to them in on the line of scrimmage, and they did a good job of sneaking in through the B gap and not allowing us to be able to get to them.
Loss of 1 to the 28. Quick shout out to Doug Hoffman, saying he had a great time last week at the Union. It's always good to see him.
Yeah, Doug's my Monday morning quarterback from Cintas. We always come in and he chews the dirt with me in my office, and we talk about some Curtis football all the time, and I appreciate those opportunities to talk to Doug.
Padgett under trouble. Oh, took a bad play and made it worse.
That's a forward pass.
Yeah, it is, but it didn't look bad. It just grounded anyway.
Yeah, but blow the whistle.
Just eat it.
Yeah, as soon as it's I don't mind what he did. That's a sophomore thing right there. I'll tell you this: by the time he's a senior, he'll probably say, you know what, I'm just going to eat it. But
there's nobody there, though.
I don't mind. No, Leday wasn't far. Now they might call it. I'm not sure if they're going to call it. Let's see here. But he was trying to get it to him. Problem is, it might not have gotten back to the line of scrimmage. That's the biggest thing.
The right end came untouched.
Yep.
Says 2 plays in a row to got on us quickly. It's 1:15. We're not calling timeout. We do get the ball after halftime, so we can just run this out if we need to. Now they stop the clock.
I don't think he's made the call yet.
He hasn't.
Yep, they called it intentional grounding. Yeah, you got to get it close to the line of scrimmage, and that's the problem. He was going, his body was open to the left, and he just tried to flick it like a pitch, and he wasn't going to get it anywhere close to the line of scrimmage. But I thought Leday was trying to come back there and kind of get to it, so I thought maybe not. But, yeah, you don't make a bad play worse.
All the way back to the 9-yard line.
Just eat it, and you have nothing to do. You know, if it's the protection is compromised, it's not your fault. Just eat it, and we'll play the next play.
All right, Boudreaux and Leday are the halfbacks. Do we throw it or we just do a draw or a screen?
I mean, I don't know. Safety's over the top now. He's more towards the coverage. I don't mind throwing it. Run a post down the middle of the field, hold that safety, run a fade outside. I don't know. Run a motion.
Inside receiver in motion. It's going to be draw. Boudreaux.
Running hard.
Yep. To the 12. And it looks like Warren Easton will call their timeout.
Good 5-yard gain. Problem is you had 30 to go. So Warren Easton's going to call the timeout, try to secure a little bit of that clock remaining and force a punt here. And the punt team's got to be wary. Deep in our territory, they might try to come after you for the block. But hopefully Lane can boom another one like he did in the first quarter.
Yeah, we'll need it with 1:34 to go in the half. So let's chalk that up to a missed opportunity on our part, but credit Warren Easton. They put the pressure on us at the line of scrimmage.
Like we always say, they make plays too.
You know, I don't want them to.
No, me either. I'd rather just make all the plays.
I'm going to be selfish.
Let's just keep going with that. Let's practice that.
Being selfish?
No, just making all the plays.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like that. selfishly.
All right, Lacron to punt it. Hines will stand at midfield. Lacron's about a yard deep in the end zone.
Good
nice
snap.
Good kick.
Good spiral, driving him back.
To 40. Caught a fair catch at the 41.
Wow. When you have a boomer like that, Kevin,
missile.
you don't need to fair catch it. And that, especially it didn't get that high in the air. It was more of a line drive kick, drove him back. But you're going to outkick the coverage there. You don't fair catch that one. You catch that one on the run and try to make something happen.
You know what? I'm not complaining.
No, me either, selfishly.
So 1st and 10, Warren Easton at their own 41 with 1:32 to go. Let's get a pick 6. How about that?
Yeah, I like that. I like that action.
The Patriots do get the ball to start the second half, so you can keep them off the line, out the end zone. 3 receivers to the right, 1 near side. Vaughn will be the halfback. He'll line up to the left of Reed. Reed steps up in the pocket. Now he bounces it to the right.
Stay outside. Nice job. Nice job.
Yep. Fires a pass incomplete.
Oh, nice coverage right there. Way to come get it. Who's that outside, Kevin? Who's made it? Was that Prentice?
Mackion, yeah.
Yeah, I think Prentice stepped up, used his upfield hand, did a good job of knocking it away, and the quarterback was almost out of bounds. We did a good job of running after him. Who was that running from inside, Kevin? That big 91, I believe.
Lagarde.
Yeah, that's our boy Lagarde. Good job right there, just staying at it. And then he tried to throw it back inside. Mackion did a good job getting to it.
2nd and 10, they give it to Vaughn. He bounces it near side. Breaks a couple tackles. Keelan and
we got
Julian drop him at the 40.
We got to use our hands, knock that stiff arm away, and then drop our pad level and run through.
They have to get to the Patriot 49. Reed looks to his right, has a little time.
Good lane. Good lane.
Now we're giving him chase. Fires it far side. Wide open far sideline. And he steps out of bounds at the Patriot 38. Yeah, he just hit on that sideline. It'll be 1st and 10, Warren Easton with 49 seconds to go.
Hey guys, Colin and Rodney Guggenheim are here tonight.
Yeah, I saw
y'all
them.
saw them?
I did. Kevin did, and I saw them on the way in. They parked right next to us.
Okay, cool.
I said, Colin, business must be good. Pulled up in a brand new Tahoe. I said, man, come on now.
Hey now. He's rolling.
Reed under pressure, fires it far side, and are they giving it to him? No, incomplete, out of bounds.
We were right there. Who was it again? Was that Mackion again?
Yes.
Yep. Nice job, Prentice.
Yes.
Way to be there. He almost kind of looks like he's deking him into it. Like, he's kind of hanging back, saying, throw it. And then when they throw it, he's attacking the ball and trying to get to it. So nice job by him of being in coverage and baiting him into it and making some plays.
2nd and 10, Eagles from the Patriot 38. 44 seconds to go in the half.
Tell you, Kevin, our rush is staying after him, though. They're making him move.
Vaughn takes the handoff.
Nice job, linebacker.
Jeffrey Curtis got him. Then Lagarde finishes him off.
That's Jeffrey right there.
Yep.
Good job stepping up.
Warren Easton's going to call that last time out.
Good job, Jeffrey. Way to step up.
Goodness.
What is going on here?
That side judge over there is waving his hands and blowing his whistle like he's at a Mardi Gras
blowing
break.
it like 15 times, dude.
Yeah.
You're not the band director, brother. All right, we got 22 seconds left with a timeout from Warren Easton. And for this stop in action, I want to say thank you to Bob User Productions. Robbie up here, our chief production engineer. You need anything filmed or edited, give the best in the business a call. Bob User Productions, 738-1447. We couldn't do it without him. Bob User Productions, 738-1447. We appreciate the opportunity to spend all these years with you guys and stay in this program, and you continue to give all the fans out there the live action on JohnCurtisPatriots.com.
Well, they put time back on the clock. It's 38 seconds to go. 3rd down and about 8 when they resume play. But here's the thing. Warren Easton is out of timeouts.
Yeah, good. And it's 3rd down.
We have 2 timeouts left.
4 down territory for them, obviously, with not a lot of time left here. So we're going to have 2 downs to make up. What do you think, about 7, 8?
See, the ball's at the Patriot 36.
It's hard to see from here.
They have to go to the 28. So,
let's go get some pressure up the middle again.
3rd and 8.
Maybe it's time to send a linebacker. I know those guys inside for us are tired. They're running their butts off.
Surtan will be the halfback. 3 receivers near side, 1 top of the field. Surtan to the right of Reed.
Aiden Morrell checked in the game at outside linebacker.
Reed takes the pass from center, has a lot of time. We have a lot of guys in coverage.
Yep.
That's why he has time.
Got one guy blitzing.
Yep. Reed's just dancing back there, but you know what? He's wasting time. Now he comes near side. Fires it deep down the middle of the field. Has a guy in the end zone. Oh, we got it the last second.
Good job, guys. Way to be there.
But Danny, he was open.
Yeah, he's hurt in the end zone.
I believe that was Prentice that swatted away at the last minute.
Yep.
I think that was Jeff.
Yeah, Jeffrey was down there too.
Yeah,
I don't know if we were like in a 2-10.
Yeah, they had 3 of them.
Okay.
Let me see.
A good job of him getting down the middle of the field. Yeah, we did. We had one guy getting triple teamed on the rush, and then Barron was just kind of shuffling his feet, making sure that he didn't break contain.
Here's what happened.
But a good job.
Jeffrey Curtis was the guy that deflected it, and the receiver exposed himself, and Prentice cut him in half. That's why he's in the end zone.
Some old-time football right there. Don't show me those ribs.
Tell you what, man, you'd be fine in the NFL with that.
That's right.
Hopefully not a serious injury, but I mean, it was legal. It was a good football play.
Yep. Chase the football.
4th and 8. That play took 15 seconds. It's 23 seconds to go. And that's what happened. I don't know if you could tell on the TV screen. We had everybody in coverage.
Yeah. Hey, Kevin, that's like what I used to tell my kids. I say, guess what? They say, chicken butt. Guess who? Chicken, And I say, guess why? Chicken thigh. I say, guess how? And they'd be like, guess how? What is it? And I go, chicken pow! And I'd sneak them in the ribs. And it was always like a thing. I know it's a stupid story, but that was always the thing with us. They jump. I give them the old chicken pow and scare them. Just reminded me of that when you said expose his ribs, because I always used to give them a little jab and they'd jump up. Sorry, the Wimprime family story. Kel's shaking his head. What the hell's going on there?
We got child abuse in River Ridge.
Goodness.
All right, 4th and 8 from the 36. 23 seconds to go. They just have to get it to the 28. All right, Vaughn checks back in. He's going to be the right halfback. We got double twins. Reed on the pressure.
Go get him.
He's dancing around the back.
Stay after him.
Near side. Now he's got to run. Nope, go to the line of scrimmage.
Good lane. Yes, sir. Nice work, guys.
Yes.
What a run after the ball.
Barron finally gets him down with 10 seconds to go at the Patriot 43.
Nice job. Way to get after the football there. You know the best part about that is, though, Kevin?
Get the ball back.
Well, he had nowhere to go.
That's true.
All that time, people get lost in coverage. You never know. Some guy just squirts out the back and gets to the back pylon, and he's all alone. He had nowhere to go. Great job in the secondary and linebackers staying in coverage, staying in their zone. Looks like we're going to line up in victory formation here.
Quick shout out to Ryan Essie checking in.
Oh, yeah. About to give you a shout out right now.
Yep, we're going to 10 seconds, take a knee. So that's the end of the first half. It's the John Curtis Christian Patriots 20, the Warren Easton Fighting Eagles 7.
Kevin, speaking of, I'm going to give our premier halftime sponsor a big shout out here. Bobby's Seafood's family-owned restaurant located at 9013 Jefferson Highway in River Ridge. They were established in September 1978 and are celebrating 47 years of business. They offer daily lunch specials, fresh prepared food, hot delicious po' boys, and hot boiled seafood. During crawfish season, Bobby Seafood provides on-site catering for commercial and personal boils. Call Captain Ryan Estes and staff at Bobby Seafood, 504-738-2104 to place your lunch order or to book your crawfish boils. Bobby Seafood, 738-2104, proud sponsors of Fighting Patriot Football.
Here's your first half scoring recap. The Patriots got on the board first with 8:49 to go in the first. Boudreaux with a 6-yard touchdown run. Hernandez's PAT made it Patriots 7. Eagles 0. That was a 2-play drive going 11 yards in distance, 40 seconds off the clock. That was when Leday, on the bad snap of the punt, tackled the punt at the 10. That set that up. The Patriots got back on the board with 1:35 to go in the quarter when Padgett had an 88-yard touchdown run on the quarterback keeper up the middle. Hernandez missed the PET, and that made it 13-0. But that was a 3-play drive going 96 yards in distance, taking 118 off the clock, and that was set up when the Patriots stopped the Eagles on 4th and a foot. Warren Easton got on the board with 5 seconds to go in the quarter when Reed had a 36-yard touchdown run. Sandon's PET made it 13-7, and that's how the first quarter ended. The only score in the second quarter, Padgett had a 1-yard quarterback keeper. Hernandez aided the PAT, making it 20-7, and that was an 8-play drive, 63 yards in distance, taking 3:19 off the clock, and that happened with the 5:48 to go in the half. We had an opportunity in the second quarter as well. Beautiful pass, just a freak interception where the ball ricocheted off of Dufresne's hand into the cornerback's hands, which prevented us. We should have another 6 or 7 points on the board, but I'm pretty pleased with the performance.
Yeah, I mean, we've shot ourselves in the foot on a couple little things here, Kevin, but it's not really come back to hurt us, and that's the biggest thing. When you play teams that are really, really good, it will, and I think we need to get better and progress from there. A couple things I thought we did well. I thought we ran the football downhill. Thought the offensive line opened up some great holes. Got to do a little bit better in pass protection. A couple times London got hit. I don't like seeing that. And then defensively, they got up the field a little bit on us, gashed us a few times, but as the quarter went on, I think we did a great job getting after the QB, staying in our rush lanes, fighting for the football, tackling by committee, and then, of course, our DBs did a great job of just kind of containing their receivers and the quarterback and had nowhere to go.
Yep, another quick shout out to Corey Chatelaine, class of 93, watching from Conyers, Georgia. We appreciate you. So, yeah, I totally agree with all that. We have a special guest joining us. It's been probably the first time since the 2022 state championship game when the Patriots beat Brother Martin. We had our guest up at halftime, and he's a good friend of ours and good friend of the other broadcasts, Ray Butler. Ray is from Oak Grove, Louisiana, played there, won a few championships, and he runs 14-0 Productions. So if there's anything you want to know on the history of Louisiana football and even high school sports, but mainly football, check out his website. He's got it on there. So, Ray, welcome to the broadcast, man. Happy to have you.
Good to be back, man. Good to be back. Really fun, great atmosphere.
We've been talking a lot. I was telling Danny and some of our listeners what you've been doing with the website. Danny, he's been traveling around the state, came down and grabbed a buttload of videotapes and put it on YouTube.
The old VHS,
So
baby.
all you fellow Patriots from the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s, you want to know where some of your games are? They're not all of them, but got quite a few. And Ray, talk about that process, what you did and what you're doing for other schools. But I know I said it once, at least probably a week's worth of hours of game that you put on my days. And, of course, Danny, you got some game on there as well. But talk about that experience.
Well, it's been really fun. I just kind of started a few years ago putting dome games on YouTube, and it just kind of spun out of control. Somebody called one day and said, do you want to do this playoff game? And it grew and said, hey, you want to do this game, regular season? And I quit telling people no. So it kind of got to a point where I was soliciting coaches, and that kind of, it blew up then, because every coach, not every coach, but a lot of coaches have closets that they trying to clean out, and they got every VHS, sometimes even the 08mm and 16mm film, and they said, hey, come get this. So I've just today I went to Lafayette, Breaux Bridge, LaPlace, and 3 schools here in New Orleans. So I've made, I don't know how many miles that is from Oak Grove, but it's 2 tanks of gas.
There you go.
So I've been returning today mostly. I had picked up before and been returning tapes to coaches, and after I get them all loaded up to YouTube.
When you did this project, what's it been like? I mean, you started to develop a relationship with coaches around the state doing this project?
So I knew a lot of these guys that I first started with. I coached for 25 years, so I kind of had some an in or two with a few of them, the ones that's been a big turnover in the last 10 years because I've been out of it. But I had an in to a lot of these guys, and they would put me on to somebody else. And I got a source that sent me the phone number list for the Louisiana High School Coaches Association football coaches.
Oh, nice.
So that became real handy. So I'm able to shoot them a direct text message, and man, it has really been fun. I can't get to everybody fast enough. I have to record the games in real time. I have 2 machines that run 24/7 pretty much when I'm at the house, unless I'm asleep. But it's been a real fun deal. I've got to watch a lot of great football, a lot of bad football. I mean, but irregardless of what it is, it was somebody's past, it was somebody's dad, it was somebody's granddad. So it's really been fun getting the emails and the text messages saying, hey, that was my dad, he's dead now, I never got to see him play. Got one of those this week. So
nice.
that's a pretty big deal, and we just trying to expand. I got over 4,000 up. I probably had I probably had 350 to 450 tapes in my Jeep on the way down here, and headed to Franklinton in the morning to pick up another load. So it's
wow, that's fantastic.
It's
Great.
just a process.
I want to say thank you because I don't know if you heard this story a couple weeks ago, but my son Madden, he's a seventh grade quarterback here, and I'm downstairs on the chair, and he's upstairs in his room, and he calls me. He says, "Hey, do you know that your car game in 1999 is on YouTube?" And I said, "No, I didn't know." And so he and I got an opportunity to watch me play because you tell stories sometimes, and most of them our age now, they're all exaggerated a little bit. We all threw the ball harder and faster back then.
Sure.
But it's good to have young kids that are interested and have the opportunity to go back because, Kevin and I and a lot of guys that played before us, we always wonder, like, what happened to those tapes? What happened to those games? We have opportunities to go back. Like, where's my highlight tape? I wish I could go back and find my highlight tape somewhere or be able to show, the younger guys, this is kind of what we were about then. And everybody wasn't 6'6", 330 pounds. We had a lot of P&V and grit with the things that we did. So I just want to say thank you. From the bottom of my heart for doing that. It gives us the opportunity to kind of share in some memories with our kids.
Yeah, I think that's been one of the funnest things is hearing those kind of stories. I've heard two of those today. Guy Rummel was telling me the same scenario. And just, it's like for us old people, us 50-ish generation, a little before, none of us were as good as we thought.
Yeah, that's right.
Once we go back, and none of us were as fast as we thought. Uh-huh. And it's real funny, you just hear, some of the people say, well, I had no clue. And then you look back at some of these people that you thought were truly amazing, and they were truly amazing. Yeah. And you understand, even in today's game, they still would have been legends, Yeah,
difference makers are difference makers.
That's correct.
Here's what I like, not just going back down memory lane for my games, but when I was in the sophomore in college, of course, we had a very good ball club in 1990 when Johnny Curtis and Thibodeau and those guys, Randy Brown, Mike Corcoran, but Ruston was loaded. And I'll be able to catch some of those games because Brad Laird, the coach of the quarterback, he ended up coming to Northwestern, and I got to know him at Northwestern, and then he was a Northwestern coach. Now he's coaching Natchitoches Central, but I got to see Roy Dale Malcolm, right, was the big running back. Danny, you need to go back and look at the tape. He physically, and the way he dressed, looked like Eric Dickerson, and he ran upright like Eric Dickerson. Unfortunately, he passed away in a car accident in 2009, but correct me if I'm wrong, Ruston was either finished the national champs or number 2 in the country that year, right?
I believe they were national champs that year, yeah.
They were studs. But I got to go back now and watch I remember those teams from Ruston pretty good. Yeah. You know what? Let me go watch those tapes.
Ray, let me ask you a question. What is the first, I know there's keywords into looking things up. What is the first thing you want to type in when you want to go look at an old game? Is it the year? Is it the team? Is it how do you look it up? What's the easiest way to kind of make sure that it comes up what you're looking for?
So about halfway through this, because I was totally amateurish, I started, I know if you're familiar with YouTube, they have what's called playlist. So I started tagging every team in their own playlist. So
cool.
If you go to YouTube, you don't have to go to my channel, 14 and 0 Production. You can just go to YouTube, and if you type in John Curtis in one of the first 2 or 3 deals on YouTube, you'll see a playlist. Mm-hmm. Now, if you go to 14 and 0 Productions, then you can click on the word playlist, and it'll give you every playlist. I got everybody from Crescent City Baptist to John Curtis to Ruston to Haynesville. Everybody's got their own playlist, and you can click on that icon, and it'll take you, and every game is divided. Is put right there that they have. Now, if you want to search it by year, you can do it the same way. You can say John Curtis, not football, 1996. Or you can do it John Curtis versus Edna Carr. And all 10 to 20, whatever, however many games, that'll pop up. It works. It functions a lot like Google once you get into YouTube.
Cool.
But Curtis has their own playlist, and it's well over 3. I mean, it's every game that the staff had from when the VHS started. I forget what year it was, early mid 80s.
Probably early 80s, yeah.
Up until it went digital, everything went to Huddle and VHS. It was digital DSV. I think Digital Sports Video was a year or two before Huddle. About 2011-10. Pretty much everything else, though, is there. And
for our listeners, Ray did a cool project several years back where he went around the state and he took a picture of every stadium. And some of them don't even exist. And I had to think about it. I had to tell you this. The reason I'm telling you this, Ray, is back in January, Danny and I go to Arkansas to go meet up with the Sharp Potatoes, a couple Curtis alums, go duck hunting in Stuttgart, and we get through Tallulah, and I said, hey, do me a favor. Give me a second. We got to pull over here and take a picture of Tallulah. He's like, what? This school's run down. I said, I know, but just trust me on this. And I took a picture, and it's grass. The stadium's all run down, for our listeners. It's an old stadium. And I took a picture, and I went back in time because Tallulah was really good in the 40s and 50s.
Oh, yeah, 9 state championships.
And the reason why I had to do that, because my junior year in 87, when the Patriots won state championship number 9, we tied Tallulah and the Struma for the most state championships in LHSA history. And, of course, my senior year, we broke the record. We won number 10.
Wow.
So that's my tie-in with Tallulah. And I kind of, Ray, to be honest with you, because I'm just kind of a freak of nature like this, I'm taking a picture, and I'm standing there, and I can almost hear the crowd. Like I'm put myself in, because Tallulah looks like 1950 still. It's not graded. And the stadium's old school, and I'm like, Danny, look at this. I mean, it's like, can you imagine what it was like in the 50s?
It was damn cool, I can tell you.
It was cool.
I got to play there. I think the last year I played there was 89, and then I coached there when I was coaching at Sterlington in 05. They had just changed the name, I think, 04 to 05.
To Madison Parish.
Madison Parish. And then they moved it 2 years later, and it's out on the interstate now. And the building, once they did that, I mean, I don't know why a lot of these places do. Bastrup's got 3 elementary schools that are the same way. They were functioning buildings, and they literally built something new, and instead of selling it, refurbishing, I don't get it, but it's all over the state. You see a lot of these old buildings with the old, it's kind of like this stadium.
Yeah.
You can just tell it's got that old antique look about it, but I just feel like it could have been something else.
Ray's project, made me think about this. So a few times I've gone to Arkansas and I've stopped, and when you were with me, I said, I wanted Danny to see this, and I told him about your project you had done. I'm like, man, because go back to the early years of the broadcast, I want to say 2013, Robbie and I were doing basketball, following the girls' basketball team. And Ray, we went to Lake Arthur, and they had a really good girls' basketball team, good program. And their facility was kind of like an oval-shaped place, right? And when you walked in, there was old wooden floors, and the backboard was like that oval school backboard. Mm-hmm. And we were actually up on a perch along the wall, and the floor was a little bit raised. And I said this a few times in the broadcast, I felt like this was a Cajun Hoosiers type gym.
Yeah.
This gym belonged in Indiana, Kentucky, someplace. Right. That old school. It was still 1950s in Lake Arthur, and I'm like, wow, this is cool. So I tend to, when I'm on the road sometimes, like we did with you, if I see an old stadium, if I have time, I'll stop. I want to take a picture of it because for what his project did, maybe I want to do that. That's pretty cool to do.
I tried to visit some. It was hard to go during school because nowadays you just don't roll up in a school right. and not get bombarded by the SWAT team. So I tried to visit some baseball fields and gymnasiums and weight rooms when I could, but it just wasn't feasible. Pretty much you can get access to any football stadium. In 2013 you could, because that was when kind of we did it, 13 and 14. And I've been to every one of them except the only ones that's been built in the last 3 to 4 years. I hadn't made it, but pretty much all of them. And it was an adventure.
Now, Ray, how do you do this? And I'm talking financially. Do you have sponsors? Do you have marketing that you do? Is it per clicks? Do you get in and I don't want to get in your business, but is there a YouTube deal that when people click on this, you get a penny? Like a lot of people don't know how the internet works, and that's what I'm wondering. How are you able to do this? I know your wife must be a doctor and she's rich and she takes care of everything that you do, but maybe that's not the case.
So when I started this a decade and a half ago, I just did it as a hobby of where to put information at. So the video, when the YouTube really took off, I didn't really want to monetize because you got people giving me tape, so I didn't want to charge a fee because a lot of people do that. We got a couple of guys down here that shoot video in New Orleans, a couple of sports guys, and that's how they do it. I just didn't really want to do that. Later on down the road, if I get a good library, I'm over, close to 4,200 now. Maybe one day, put a dollar one-time fee on it. Just, we got about 100,000 followers on all social media.
Wow.
But it wasn't something that I wanted to turn into money.
Yeah.
It was just something I cared about in sports, and having been down on that field as a player and been in the stands and on the sideline as a coach for 25 years, it was able to fill a void for me when I got out of that. So it's been fun. I got an LLC, but I don't try to write anything off. I'm a retired teacher, so I'm limited on what I do. So I do what I do, and if it gets done, if I got the money, I do it. But I'm not going to take money because of this whole people that give money want to have a say.
Right.
And that ain't going to work with me. It's my way, and it'll be fun for everybody to enjoy for a long time. And if I get to a point where, I have to do something to maybe buy new equipment or something, that may be a thing down the road. I might try to take a donation or two. But other than that, it's just fun, man. It's just fun.
But it's great. I appreciate that even more. I respect that a lot, and makes us appreciate it even more. So thank you for doing that.
Well, he's on got over 66,000 followers. So I mean, if he puts on his Facebook page, trust me, God's will give him money to help you buy that equipment.
Yeah, and we did that one or 2 years. I got about 66,000 on Facebook, and I just took some of my friends, people I knew, I took some sponsorships, and they would just give me $500, and I would advertise their business for a year.
Right.
And I did that about a year. I did it 2 years, actually, and I just got to where I just didn't feel like I needed it, and I wanted to, maybe I don't want to get up that day and advertise. Now that I'm retired, I do this when I want to do it.
Exactly.
If I want to drive to New Orleans and watch a John Curtis football game, I'm going to do that without any obligation to anybody else or whatever. So it's fun. It's fun, and I'm going to keep it fun.
Yes, sir.
Well, Ray, we appreciate your time. Thanks for joining us again. Thanks
y'all.
for coming back. Also, thanks for listening, because you are a pretty loyal listener. I know he checks in on my phone quite a bit if not texting, so we do appreciate that. So, appreciate you, and thank you for all you do for Prep Sports. So,
thank y'all, fellas.
Yeah, wait, let's take a quick picture if you don't mind.
Yes, sir.
For our records. Get up in there, Ray. I don't know. Got it? Cool.
Well,
one more. Christian wants to take one more. Cool.
Thank you guys very much. Ray, good to see you, my brother.
Hey,
appreciate
keep in touch and safe travels back.
And Kevin, when he says that, it just reminds us, this is why we do it.
Yeah.
We want to stay involved. We want to stay busy. We want to stay involved in the program. We want to understand who these kids are and who they're going to be. And it's just a lot of fun to be involved in the program and do it not because you're getting paid, but do it because you love it and you want to stay involved. And it's not about money. It's just about kind of giving back a little bit. And to hear him tell those stories about him traveling all over the state and meeting with these coaches and having the opportunity to do that as a retired teacher, and he's doing a great job.
Yeah, well, his dad was a state champion baseball and football coach at Oak Grove, and of course he won a few championships at Oak Grove as well. When he started that website, I kind of came across it by accident. I'm like, man, that's pretty good. He has on www.14-0 Productions. If you want to know all the all-state teams and MVPs of everything, he's got it on his website.
That's awesome.
We friend each other on Facebook, but it was before the 2017 state championship game against Catholic. He was there covering it, and while we were on the field, that's when we first met in person. And from that point forward, just became good friends. And he listens to us every week and checks in and said, "Hey, listen, I'm bringing the tapes back to school. Y'all playing Wednesday night, right?" Thursday night. I said, "Yeah, absolutely." Because I'm gonna be there. So, well, come on, let's get you back on the broadcast. And wanted our fans to hear him. And I know some of our fans are going, "Hey, the 70s games, so when's that gonna be on?" Here's the deal: they're reel-to-reels. He has them. Glenn Tapman to give it to him, but the problem is modern equipment won't do it. So what he has to do is buy a projector put it on a white screen and film the white screen. That's how he's going to do it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, let's toss it down to Coach JT and the boys line to run through.
We got to get ourselves in the right middle frame of mind and come off that ball and tackle the way we're capable. Let's play with the toughness we can play with. Let's go!
And here come the Patriots.
Here we go, baby.
A couple more quick shout-outs. Jeff Consan checking in from Marrero. Shay Terrio out in Lake Charles. Of course, David Gilmore listening in Kenner. Appreciate you guys. Thank you all for listening.
Yeah, baby.
We haven't had a chance to talk about too much, but we had an interview. But, last week we had the Hall of Fame game.
Oh, yeah, let's talk about that.
Congratulations to Doug and to Stephanie for being inducted. But we also celebrated the 50th anniversary of the 75 team winning championship #1 in Danny Wood. Unfortunately, I can only participate up to Friday. I had to go to Oxford for the LSU game, but they had a great barbecue during the day Saturday, and then the reunion. I knew it'd be off the charts. I think about 10 people spoke. Coach GT and the Curtis family, they were there. A lot of emotions, because right here in the stadium, this stadium right here is when they won it. And, you blink your eye and 50 years go by, and these guys.
Tell me about it.
There was only like 43 Patriots on that team. There's 32 that are still living. Unfortunately, 3 could not make it, so we had 29 that show up. 2 health-wise, and 1 already had plans to go out of town and some of that. But what a great weekend. And to see the excitement on the guy's face, and he brought back the old school shirts.
That was really cool. Yeah, we were thankful they gave us a shirt, and we were able to wear it last week. And it was kind of funny, the coaches had the T-shirts on the sideline, but they looked kind of cool because it was the old school type shirt like you talked about. And it's just a lot of pride here at this school with, the faculty and the coaches and the family atmosphere of always being involved and the fans. So it's a great opportunity to visit with a lot of those 75 guys and of course to hear their stories and to share in the memories with them. And they, even though they're a lot older, they still make us very, very proud of who they've become and a lot of them legacy with kids and grandkids over here, and really enjoyed it.
Sanon kicks it. That's Horton with the 10-yard line, far sideline. Across the 40, near the 50. They're going to run him out of bounds around the Patriot 47-yard line. It's a nice return there by Horton.
Kevin, I couldn't tell. This is funny you say that because I couldn't tell who got it, but I could tell by how he was running that it was Horton.
Yeah.
Because he had a quicker twitch, fast move, like he was moving like a track guy, and I didn't know it was him, but I could tell you, I thought it was him. A good job by him. If you know what I'm saying.
Officially, the 46-yard line, 1st and 10 Patriots. Will come near side. Boudreaux gets it to the 49. I think they shorted him a yard. I think he crossed the 50.
Yep.
They gave him the 50. Nope, they gave him the 49.
I know. He was technically over the 50.
Yeah, he was over the 50, but good job right there. Hurry up, getting down, get set, getting a nice little dive play. And Warren Easton's band's popping.
Also, many thanks to last week to Glenn Tapp, and one for putting on that reunion, but talking at halftime and telling the story of the 75 team too. Ball's on that left hash mark. Patriots going left to right. Boudreaux, left halfback, takes a handoff, crosses the 50. Let's go up to the 49 of Warren Easton.
I'm not sure who's sneaking in there, Kevin. I'm going to try to watch this replay, but the last second got kind of shifted over, moved to the outside, and then just beat us.
5.5 yards we need. It's between the 50 and the 49.
Got to get down on him.
Martinez, the left side halfback, Boudreaux, the right side. We'll send Horton in motion across the formation near side. We go option top of the field. Late pitch, Boudreaux catches it. He's going to have the first down and more down the far sideline.
That a boy.
Uh-oh, quarterback's
down.
hurt. Get up.
Okay.
He got sandwiched on the pitch.
Yeah, same thing. The 88 got him from the backside, fell on top of him, and I hope his shoulder's okay. It's kind of the same. Damn it! Come on now.
Martinez checks in at quarterback.
Hopefully he's all right.
First down at the 34-yard line, so nice run there.
Good job of him getting it out of his hands and getting it in the playmaker's hands. Did something with it.
We'll send Williams in motion near side. Leday takes the handoff. Let's give him 2 to the 32.
We're going to see if Coach JT is going to, who he's giving the signals to, who's calling what, or if they're going to call it from the line. Yeah, London's back in, checking in. Luke's going to stay in the game as the flanker. Glad he's okay.
Leday is the near side halfback. Horton the left side. We got Twins receivers near side. 9:45 and counting. It's opening drive for the second half.
Delay a game?
Delay a game. Moves it back to the 37.
Yeah, London just checked back into the ball game. Took a little while to get out the huddle from getting the play call from him running it in. And then, of course, the Warren Easton band's rocking and rolling. Might have had to change the play at the line of scrimmage and delay a game. So we got to draw one up here, second and long.
Officially the 38-yard line. So Dufresne and Horton will be the Twins receivers near side. Boudreaux and Leday are the halfbacks. We're going to roll near side. Oh, holding on us. Oh, Leday.
Wide open in the flat.
It's going to be a touchdown, but it's going to be called back.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Did you see the hold?
Yep. Look right here. Back at him. Yep.
Got to get those hands inside. Fight for inside hand position and just run your feet.
So that would be second and extra long. Penalty moves the ball all the way back to the 48. We have to get it to the 24.
Kevin, you got to talk to the Colonial Regiment and let them know if it's a flag, we just got to cut it short.
Yeah, well, you know what?
Like a
Let's play the song.
You know what I'm saying?
Why not? All right, we'll flip Martinez as the slot back to the left. Boudreaux will be the lone halfback. Draw. Gain of 2 to the 46.
Yeah, it was just a little base play over the middle. And I think it's going to be third and long here. Hopefully, the only thing about it, though, is, Kevin, when you get yourself in these positions, these third and long positions, the DBs start to loosen up a little bit. You know, if you take your opportunities 1st and 10, 2nd and 5, you can have your one-on-one matchups with maybe some press coverage, take your opportunities. The problem is we've been running the ball pretty damn well. Yeah. So, you don't want to take it out of your running back's hands, your quarterback's hands to maybe have something bad happen in the passing game, quarterback get hit, things like that. But it looks like you're going to take a timeout and draw something up here.
Timeout charge to the Patriots. That's their first of the half. 8:42 to go in the third. It's the Patriots 20 and the Eagles 7.
Kevin, for that stop in action, I want to say thank you to our family's company, River Parish Disposal. We've been picking up your commercial garbage here in the greater New Orleans area for 43 years now. If you need anything, you can always give me a call. Danny Wimprine at the office at 504-738-7700. You can visit the website at bizstinks.com. That's 738-7700. Like we've always said, our business stinks, but it's picking up.
All right, third and we got to get it to the 24. We're at the 47. Do you just take a shot deep? Do you do a screen? What do you call here on third and long?
I mean, I'll say from this point on the field, Kevin, if you try to put something down the field, it might be just as good as a punt. You saw Lacron boom the last one, and he put it in the end zone, so they're getting the ball on the 20 anyway. So if you take a shot here, third down, I don't hate it.
I know we just did this the draw. Maybe a screen gets half it back. Yeah, it won't be field goal range, but close the shot. Let's see what happens.
Line up, see what the coverage is, and go from there. Right now, you got DJ out here, man-to-man, pretty much press coverage. So I might take a shot.
One back set. There it is. Oh,
got to block it.
He's in trouble.
Got to block it, and that's the negative part, right? When you can't block it. and you can't take your opportunities. You can't take your shots, and that's what I'm saying. You take it out the run game's hands because you know you have your matchups, but you got to be able to block it.
We went from the Eagle 34 to the Patriot 45-yard line on penalties and a sack. Missed opportunity there. LeCron takes the snap from center. Line drive kick. Oh, I thought he touched it, but he didn't. We're going to nail it at the 21-yard line, but tell you what, he paid for it.
Sure did.
We smoked him anyway.
The guy's looking for a flag. It's not a flag.
No.
Oh, football out the way. Get smoked.
Yeah. 8:06 to go in the third. It's 1st and 10. Warren Easton out there on 21. Go ahead, Danny.
Tell you what, another great spiral punt by Lane LeCron. He took his time, boomed another one, and unfortunately for that kid, he let it bounce again. And you let it bounce, bad things happen. But good thing for the Patriots, like I said before, you kick it through the end zone, you get it on the 20. Well, they basically got it on the 21, so not so bad.
Nope. So quick hits far side. That's Edwards.
There you go.
Prentice and Jeffrey Curtis on the stop. Just give them.
I'll tell you what.
3 to the 24.
Prentice has done a great job in I'll call that run support, even though it's a pass out there in the very shallow flat. But he's done a great job of he's a big kid. Let me look at Prentice's measurables here. Prentice is a junior, and he's 6 foot, 185 pounds. I'd probably say he's a little thicker than 185, but he comes downhill and he'll hit you.
Receiver fell down. He was open for a split second.
Yep. Good job of Tap falling back in, almost getting to him as well.
3rd and 7.
It looked like Craig Connor. Deep as the safety.
7:36 to go in the quarter. They have to get it to the 31. Big 3rd down here. Defense got to make the stop. Reed rolls his right, fires a pass now. Intercepted!
Got it!
They're going to call pass interference.
Oh, come on.
Oh, for real?
A late flag. Let's see. Tap with who interfered with him?
Pass interference on who, Gordon?
On us.
At the top of the field?
Yeah, the top of the field.
Oh, that wasn't pass interference. The dude fell down.
He just fell down.
That's what they call it.
I know, but we just watching a replay here.
Oh,
no way.
Gracious. We watching the replay. He was coming down on the LN or the post.
He stubbed his toe.
And it looked like he either was trying to lay out or he just, almost looked like he was trying to lay out for the ball.
We didn't touch him.
And it was a yard and a half in front of him, and he couldn't get to it. We made the pick. That's a bad call.
Yeah, it is.
Unfortunately, that's how it goes sometimes.
He can place at the 39-yard line. It's a 15-yard penalty. 7:29 to go in the quarter.
Damn.
Oh, that was bad.
Yep. That hurts when your defense is playing its butt off.
Yeah. Well, let's do it again. They throw it near side, complete. It's number 12. This is his first reception. That's Parker. Gain of 8, 2nd and 2. Sertan, the fake to him. Reed keeps it, 1st down, crosses the 50 to the Patriot 49. That's a 1st down. This time, Sertan takes the handoff, racing. He's going to have a 1st down and more. But we just can't get him down.
Get that ball out.
I mean, he's like a greased pig. We got guys sliding right off of him. This will be a 1st down at the Patriot 28-yard line. I mean, we got guys hitting him, but just sliding off of him.
We talked about wrapping up early, and I know he's got a little wiggle to him, but whew, that's tough.
Now we just putting arm tackles on him. That's what we're doing. We just got to lay the wood to him. That's what we need to do. We get him on the ground. 1st and 10. Quarterback keeper rolls near side. Now he's going to look to throw. Gets by LeCron, and he's going to get out of bounds. close to the first. They're going to say at the sticks. It is a first down. Gain of 10 at the 6-minute mark of the third quarter.
Yeah, he's a very athletic kid. He runs around, makes people miss. Good job also keeping his eyes downfield. Now, they haven't really hit us for that big pass, though, Kevin. You know what? But we're staying after him.
Yep.
But he's very active.
There we go.
There you go, Horton.
Horton got him.
Good work. Good work.
He wrapped him up. Should be no gain. 2nd and 10. I was about to say, look, they are athletic, but they haven't done any wild plays.
Right.
We just aren't tackling.
Nope.
Ball's on the Patriots 17-yard line. 2nd and 10. Play action pass. Reed rolls his right. Looks to throw it. We're going to force him outside. Now we finally get him out of bounds.
Nice
there you go.
job right there. Who is that?
Prentice.
Yeah, good job. I tell you what, my boy. He's all over the field tonight. Good job, too. Good job running and getting to him.
.5:14 to go. Gain of 1. 3rd down and 9. You got to think this is going to be 4-down territory. Vaughn checks in at running back. Double twins. Vaughn takes the handoff. Comes near.
That's holding.
And Mackion gets him down off the gain.
Did he call it, Gordon?
They called it.
Okay, goodness gracious. I saw Lane's hands in the air, couldn't turn his shoulders at all, and that tells you everything you need to know. Good job. Way to keep fighting.
Yep.
Colonial Regiments popping, baby. Who's that guy on the top, Kevin?
That's Ryan.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Steps on Ryan, doing a great job. Bill Major.
Yeah, you're right.
Also Madison and Samantha on trumpet.
All right.
It's a family affair in the band.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, the mama's in the band, the Tiger Band, so they get the musical talent from them, not me.
There you go.
That's for sure.
So Ryan's into it, bro.
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
3rd and long. Reed takes the pass from center. A lot of time. We got a lot of guys in coverage. Now he rolls his right. He's going to chunk it deep towards the end zone.
Oh, my
Touchdown.
goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Wow. Edwards Carter in the back of the end zone.
Well, I must have jinxed them, Kevin. That they finally got one deep on us after having 10 seconds in the pocket. Rolled out, found his receiver, and put a nice ball on him, honestly. I mean, that was a full sprint with 2 of our guys in trail, and he hit him right in stride at the back of the end zone, and nice conversion right there by Warren Easton.
We need a block right here.
Yep.
Yeah.
That would do a good job of changing some momentum.
Oh, how did we miss that?
I don't know. I thought we had it.
He tipped it.
Yeah, sure did.
Oh, he tipped it, so they can't call a flag.
Yep.
Tipped it.
Oh, I thought we had it. So with 4:56 to go in the 3rd.
And their guy looks like, I hate to say he looks pretty hurt, but he definitely got something going on. The guys had to wave the training staff over.
Well, it's 20-14 now with 4:56 to go. And Sanon's PET does go through, but wants a replay here in the booth. I mean, I really thought we had it.
Yeah, we were right there.
Got him on the foot.
So we kind of barely touched him there.
Well,
got him on the foot. Maybe, hopefully, he's okay.
Well, here's the deal.
Ankle.
We've moved the ball, but we've been our own worst enemy.
Yeah.
The last drive, we get down to 34, and a couple penalties, and then we forget the block on 3rd down.
Right. I mean, the negative plays have really killed us, Kevin. You're right. I mean, some penalties, some sacks, some lost yardage plays. We have to be able to convert 3rd down plays and be able to get 1st downs. And like I said, like you said, we've been pretty damn good so far on offense tonight, but a couple drives just haven't been able to put the fork in them. And it's been, kind of back and forth. And then now all of a sudden their offense hits a big long pass, and now it's a different ball game. So offense has to step up and get it done on this drive.
Well, one of the penalties we had on that drive negated a touchdown by the day.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's right. And then you have the pass in the end zone that was deflected for a turnover.
Yep.
So that's a,
2 touchdowns
21 points right there. 21-point swing. So,
here's the interesting thing. That's their kicker.
Yeah.
So we'll see if their backup kicker, what can he do?
I'd have to just kind of kick through it, hope for something, or I guarantee you the second guy doesn't really know how to onside kick.
Well, he might squib it, though.
Kick it hard and squib it and hope to hit somebody. Not sure. My dog right here, Phillip. What's up, my boy? Good to see you. My boy, Phillip Goday.
Dylan Mays.
Big 8th grade O lineman, D lineman, baby. Future of the Patriots.
Dylan Mays is a freshman defensive back. He's going to kick it. Let's see what he does. Not too bad.
Yep, not bad at all, but that's returnable.
Boudreaux,
and we dropped it.
Yep, he picks it back up.
Go, Boudreaux.
Nice return.
Attaboy.
Gets it near the 35-yard line, so it's good field position here. 4:50 to go in the third.
Where's he going?
34-yard line officially.
Okay. Come on now. All right. Warren Easton band's rocking again. See, Kevin, I'd say now on first down or second down, when they're in press coverage like this, take a shot. 3-step drop, throw a fade, get it out there, get the ball out of his hands in a hurry. On the 3-step drop, not sitting back there, patting on the ball.
Check it off at the line of scrimmage here. Oh, the tackle moved here near side. Doggone it.
Man, come on, boys. I know it's hard because they're sitting there, Kevin. You got a check play, so things are taking a little longer. You're sitting. The band's rocking and rolling. It's hard to hear. And if somebody on the defensive side gives you a little, you're gone. So I get it. But sometimes if it's like that, you got to tilt your head inside and look at the ball.
Penalty moves the ball back to the 29-yard line. 1st and 15, 4:40 to go in the third. We'll go to the left. London keeps it. There you go.
Go, Lund.
Bounces back outside, comes back inside.
Nice.
Got the first down at the 46. Perfect. Got all the penalty yards plus 1.
Good job right there.
And there's an injured Warren Easton player on the field. So injury timeout. 4:33 to go in the third. That play right there was huge because we're starting to shoot ourselves in the foot. We've got to get something positive.
Yeah, the guy's down on the 27-yard line. Didn't see what happened. Looked like he was grabbing his knee, though. Hopefully he's okay. Kevin got another little stop in action. I want to say thank you to all of our sponsors. I'm going to run through them really, really quickly here. And I want to say thank you to Quinn with Smash That Burgers. I want to say thank you to Crane and Template, Bubblicious Barbecue. I want to say thank you to Myco, Dr. Donald Fowler and Myco. I want to say thank you to Moe's Pizza. Of course, River Parish Disposal, Bobby's Seafood, TD's Lawn Care, post-game sponsors, Bengal Pest Control, and obviously, who else did I miss? Walt, Bill Sanchez, Chris. So couldn't do it without all you guys for supporting the Patriots all year round. We had an opportunity to travel to California for the first game this season and couldn't do it without you guys and your support. And so it was a really, really good opportunity for us. And then every time that we need special equipment or Robbie has to update something and bring you the broadcast, we're able to do that through the sponsorship. So we appreciate you guys. If anybody else wants to get involved, you can always talk to Kevin or I or call Jeff Curtis at the office at 737-4621 and let them know you want to be a part of this broadcast team.
Red Alfonso checking in from the Paris. Also, Jay Meyer checking in from school. He's teaching night class in Baton Rouge. Good to hear from you, Jay. 1st and 10 Patriots. We'll send Dufresne the receiver in motion all across the formation near side. We'll go to the left. Quarterback keeper. They're going to mark it at the Patriots 47. Gain of 1. Second down 9, 4:10 to go in the third. That's the Warren Easton band cranking it up across the field. Twins receivers near side. We'll go back to the left. And tell you what, Danny, we're unfortunately getting whooped on that side there on that play.
Certainly are. London's taking a little bit of a beating. I saw Luke Martinez taking some snaps earlier. And, I don't know if that's precaution or they want to try to get him some reps, but looks like he's in at receiver now.
Lost a 2 to the 45.
Got to take care of my boy London here.
Third down 11. Ball on that left hash mark, Twins near side. Inside receiver in motion. Pitches it to the day. Can we turn the corner? Gets a block. And he gets it to the Patriot 49, but what the punt it there. So at least we got some positive yards there.
Yep, good job running hard. Downhill, got an opportunity to
gain of 6.
Make something happen there on that option. Came down to kind of shield them, and back in the day, it used to be able to crack the you-know-what out of them, and now it's a different game. You got to kind of shield them.
But here's again another stalled drive. Lacron to punt. Hines to field. He's standing at the Warren Easton 10. Nice kick.
That'll be another bounce.
Get a nice roll.
Get to it. Get to it.
Hit him!
What are we doing?
He didn't call fair catch. They blew the whistle though, but I'm thinking, what are you doing?
Well, even if I was about to be confused because I thought if you had, maybe I'm wrong in saying this, Kevin, but I thought if you had a fair catch and the ball bounces, that the fair catch is off. You got to get away.
Call fair catch?
I didn't see it.
I didn't
see it either. But I'm just saying, if he did, and the ball bounces on the ground, I don't know if you could just run up and grab it and still a fair catch.
I watched the replay. He didn't call it all. He just picked. I'm surprised we didn't tee off on it, but they blew the whistle. But
I don't know if I've ever seen that or posed that question.
They got it at the 7-yard line, so 1st and 10 with 2:24 to go in the third.
Because I didn't see him do it either.
I didn't see it. They hand the ball off to Surtain. He actually tripped.
I almost thought we got a piece of the face mask, and I think we did a good job of getting off of it as soon as we touched it.
Gordon, did you happen to see, did he make any fair catch signal? I didn't see it at all.
No, he didn't make a fair catch.
All right, well.
That's why I said hit him.
I think he got a little nervous, and then our guy stopped, and the official just said, I guess he did. I'll blow it.
The whistle. Yep. The official blew the whistle as soon as he.
Yep.
Second down 10. Play action pass. Oh, we had some pressure. Reed breaks it. Bounces it outside. He's going to have the first down and more down the far sideline. Ball's out! Did we get it? Did he catch it in time? Did he catch it before it went out of bounds?
Come on, now don't be listening to their sideline. Make a call.
They have not made a call. We recovered it, but did we catch it before we went out of bounds? And they have not made a call.
Come on now.
They're going to give it to him once.
Oh, of course. Now, if you're waiting this long.
Here we go. First down, Warren Easton.
Let me watch this replay here, if I can.
It's going to be hard to tell because we got it, but were we out of bounds when we recovered it? That's the thing.
I might be too far along, might not be able to see it. But
all right, the ball's at the 32-yard line. 33-yard line. 1st and 10.
Goodness gracious.
Eagles 138 and counting.
Well, that's disheartening.
That's a big run there.
Yep.
From the 7.
First down.
Gain of 26.
But again, Kevin, we had him in the backfield.
Yep.
And then he broke contain. We didn't keep him contained. And got to play better assignment.
Surtain takes the handoff. He's up the middle. He's just running hard, breaking a few tackles.
I was just about to say that it's hard when they run the ball so well inside.
Yep.
And then the quarterback keeps it and he bounces it outside because you still want to, have outside pressure coming outside in on the zone play inside. But I tell you what.
Gain of 8.
They're being efficient.
Yep. 2nd and 2, under a minute to go in the 3rd. Double twins. Surtain is the halfback. He'll line up to the right of Reed. Play action pass. Reed now's in trouble. Fires it. Incomplete. Had a guy open a yard past the sticks. He just dropped it. 37 seconds to go in the quarter. Falls at the Eagles.
Again,
31.
I think Prentice
41.
Mackion came in from his strong safety position and upfield hand knocked that one away again. So a nice job by him.
Do we have the personnel? I mean, have enough in coverage, but can we send a linebacker or somebody to put some pressure on Reed?
Well, that's the biggest thing, Kevin, is you get yourself in trouble, right? It's a numbers game.
Yeah.
So if you think you could cover man-to-man on 1 or 2 snaps, you might go for it and then have some more heavy pressure. All right, don't do that. Throw the flag.
They call timeout. Yep, 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Timeout charged to Warren Easton. It's the Patriots 20, the Fighting Eagles 14.
You got to keep some big pressure in the box there. Warren Easton's got some big offensive linemen too.
They do.
Number 79. They have measurables on him.
No.
Number 79.
No.
Big old kid. 75, 76. Big boys. They're pleading their case with the official. Officials telling them, don't do that after the play again. We're going to throw the flag. Kind of took a jab at Barron.
Third and technically 2.5. Let's call it 3 though. 3rd and 3.
Yeah, you got 36 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter, so a lot of time left here in the ball game. But we got to see us kind of get something started as a momentum swing, Kevin. Either a big defensive stop, a big return, offensive play, something to go in our favor here to kind of shift momentum. And obviously the defense is on the field, so we're going to ask them to do it first. A big 3rd down play right here.
Well, we had the interception.
And I'll say it like this too, Kevin. You know, you posed the question. Sometimes you got to take chances.
Yeah.
Sometimes you say, I gotta man them up, go send somebody, a little ice in the middle, and go get them.
There you go, plastic pass. Reed has the corner. Jeffrey Curtis slowed him down for a second. It's a foot race down the far sideline, and he's going to run out of bounds around the 20-yard line. We were giving chase, and then he just ran out of bounds with 27 seconds.
I don't understand running out of bounds.
I don't either.
I don't get it. I mean, I understand it's a great run. You got guys running at you, but whatever.
So 1st and 10.
Good job, all guys chasing them.
At the Patriot 20. Who called timeout, Gordon? You tell?
Nobody. The chain broke down here.
Oh, chain broke. Yeah.
All right, so equipment timeout with 26 seconds to go. In the third.
I don't know if it's not saying all. I think it's just tag on.
Yeah.
Something always crazy happens.
Bizarre.
Like, yeah. You know.
The lights went out one time. 14.
Right, that was wild, dude. That was when we were like, what in the heck is going on?
We had a battle of bands.
How long were they out? I mean,
20, 30 minutes.
It was a good while.
Yeah.
It wasn't like they snapped back on. It was fun though. That was definitely a different
We lose
scene.
by one thing. Remember this: we lose because they kick a field goal.
Yeah, that was wild.
The goalpost here on the north end zone. Remember,
like,
was leaning.
Yeah.
Right. They still played, and their guy couldn't kick himself out of a wet paper bag.
Nope.
But he basically, if the goalpost was straight up, he would have missed it.
He hits it in the lean. It was wild.
Oh my goodness! Here's a snap. Reed under pressure. Oh, we had him caught near side. Breaks a tackle, but he stepped out of bounds. That's Parker. But it's only a short gain of.
Good job. Did we get to put a hit on the quarterback or not?
We did.
Okay, good. Anytime he pulls up, you got to punish him. Got to hit him. But yeah, I'm looking at Warren Easton's offensive line up close. They're big old dudes. Left guard, left tackle. Center's decent size. The right guard and right tackle are huge too.
Ball's at the 16, gain of 4. And up the middle, oh my goodness. He just run all over Patriots. We finally sling him out of bounds at the 2. Warren Easton has found a hole at the Patriot middle, and they just gashing us. It'll be 1st and goal from the 2 with 12 seconds to go in the quarter. Quickly to the line of scrimmage. That was Surtan on the carry. They give it to Surtan again, and he scores easily.
Goodness gracious.
No time left, so that's going to be the end of the third quarter, but they will be able to kick the PAT.
Yeah, this is turning into a ball game here.
Ties
Kevin.
it up.
I thought it was going to get ugly early, and Warren Easton's just kept ticking away. They continue to believe, playing hard, playing physical, running the ball downhill. Quarterback's done a great job of reading, pulling the ball. I don't know if it's a called play or he's reading
anything. How about
anything.
this? New kicker, PAT, big point.
Yep, huge.
Snap, place. Oh, how do we miss it? And it's good. Warren Easton now takes a 1-point lead. The Eagles lead at 21-20.
Yeah, we got to crank down to the ball and take it off the tee. We're elevating, but we got to get down to the ball. But I don't know. You never know. Might have kicked it over his hands, under his hands, wherever. But look, I thought we had it again. But a good effort, good job of laying out. I love seeing that. But this has turned into a ball game here.
At the four quarters of play, it's the Warren Easton Fighting Eagles 21, the John Curtis Christian Patriots 20.
Kevin, again, for that scoring drive with them, I want to say thank you to Crane and Template. Zero Balance your wheels and tires with the Force Match Balancer. They specialize in wheel alignments on all types of vehicles, including raised or lowered. Come see us at 1913 Peters Road in Harvey. Of course, if they're family owned and operated, give them a call, 367-1199. That's Crane and Template, 367-1199. We appreciate your support of the Patriots. Well, here we go. Now you got to see the ball off his toe. We don't know what wild stuff's going to happen here. So hopefully a big return by the Patriots.
Horton, the near side halfback. Boudreaux, the far side. Mays to kick it.
It's a good kick.
Yeah, nice boot. Horton from the 5. Middle turn. Breaks a few tackles, gets it to the 25-yard line.
Not bad. No, flag coming in. Yeah, and then he picks it up, tosses it a little closer. Not quite sure what he's going to call here.
This goes on the Patriots.
Holding on us. See if I can see it.
We're back to the 15-yard line.
I didn't see it. Looked like he threw a guy into somebody and he got run over. I didn't see a holding there. All right, well, let's take it 85.
Yep, too tight, split top of the field. Come near side, Patrick keeps it. Instead of bouncing outside, he runs back into traffic.
It's easier said than done, Kevin, but if you can get that pitch outside, recognize it, get the pitch outside. It's actually the guy that we're reading or pulling off of. He actually kind of did a spin and fell back in on the QB, so that's a tough one.
Give him 2 to the 17. Same formation, too tight, split top of the field.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Has a first down and more.
There you go. There you go.
He's going to 45, 50. Can he outrun him?
You're going to outrun him. You're going to outrun him.
Go, Leday. No flags. Touchdown. '83-yard touchdown run with 11:04 to go in the ball game. The Patriots regained the lead.
I tell you what, I don't know what it is, but a couple of times tonight, London, Leday, it looks like they've had guys in pursuit that are running stride for stride, and then we just leave them. And so that's work right there. Good job. Good job. Leday just takes big 2 and says, see you. Not going to catch me. Good work right there.
Do we go for 2 here?
Yeah, we're going for 2.
I think you do, yeah. Just about to say, I think you do. You know, what does it get you if you don't? Especially their kicker showed that they could kick it. That was 5 down on the play. Kevin looks like he's getting up. He's got some kind of injury on left.
That's Phillips, Jaden Phillips. So the Patriots have a 26-21 lead. The 2-point try pending. I'm going to make you the offensive coordinator here. What do you call?
I'm calling 2-point conversion number 2. I'm calling.
All right, look.
Something on the outside.
Okay.
Two tight, split near side. Martinez the near side halfback. Boudreaux the right side. We'll send the receiver in motion across the formation. We pitch it to Boudreaux. Can he turn the corner? He's fighting hard. Yards short. Yards short. So with 11:4 to go in the ball game, it's going to be Patriots 26, Eagles 21. Danny, that was a 2-play drive going 85 yards in distance, only taking 47 seconds off the clock. Leday with a 83-yard touchdown run, but the 2-point try no good.
I wasn't going to say that's a problem because we haven't taken a lot of time off the clock, but like I said before, I'll take points anytime I can get them.
Yep.
We still leave 11 minutes on the clock with only 5 points ahead for the Patriots. So defense has got to bow up here, obviously, and get the job done here in the final quarter. And then I wouldn't be mad if the offense went and put some more points on the board either. But very hard-fought ball game, Kevin. These guys are some big punches being thrown back and forth, and who's going to sustain the big one? So, got to get good kick coverage right here.
Can the Patriot defense finally get a stop?
Yep.
And then when we do, can we do another touchdown drive?
Yeah, they played well all night, but it's been, they've taken their turns of giving up some big ones, and then them sustaining nice drives with some nice runs in and inside, outside.
Hines from the 5, far side.
Squeeze. Oh,
there we go. That's a
nice
hit.
job. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That might be a smash stab.
That's
Who is that?
Williams.
Nice job right there. Job right there. 1-5.
Put Williams on the.
Way to get to it. Way to get to it. That's Jamon Williams, the running back, 6 foot, 185-pound senior. He got down there in a hurry, put a licking on him. Love seeing that. And somebody else, I'm not sure who it was, flew right by him, and it would have been a kill shot also. I'm trying to see.
Balls of the 22. They'll give it to.
Wrap up.
Yeah, Jeffrey Curtis wraps him over to 20-3. That was Surtan. Second down, 7.
All right, here we go.
Surtan's going to stay in at running back. He'll be at the left of Reed. Double twins. Low snap. They throw it near side. Edwards has it first down. And he's dragging a few Patriots to the 41-yard line.
Yeah, we're off in coverage a little too far, Kevin. They just threw a little key route right there. Little 5-yard quick hits. Quarterback catches it, throws it inside. Jaden Keelan's playing deep at his strong safety position. And even Jaden wasn't really tight on it.
41-yard line officially.
So either a linebacker has to expand or we got to get up a little bit more.
Reed is calling a play. 9:43 to go in the ball game. Clock running. Looks near side. Now he's in trouble running.
There you go.
Breaks a couple tackles, and he's finally going to get him at the.
See, that's the difference on the play
44.
right there, Kevin. So Turner was a little closer. Disrupted it. Jeffrey Curtis expanded the box a little bit more, and when he came up to throw, we had two guys right there in the picture to be able to cloud it, and the quarterback had to try to do something with it.
9:15 and counting. Second down, 7. This time we get him. Maybe a yard.
There you go.
To the 46. They could give him 1.
Good. Come on now. Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Yeah, just got to wrap him up.
Yeah, get those
LeCron
fresh guys in
helmet
there.
came off.
The D-line got their butts chewed a little while ago.
Okay. Well, sometimes
that might have helped.
Yeah, sometimes that's what it takes. And I like getting some fresh legs in the ball game sometimes. Some new guys to get a new push.
Big third down play here. Third and 5. Give the cert, and he's going to have the first down and more. Foot race on the far sideline. Patriots giving chase. Connor runs him out of bounds. Late flag.
Oh, come on.
And they're going to add 15 more.
That's baloney. He was on his back the whole time, and the guy just carried him and fell. I don't like that call at all. Does a good job of making you miss in the hole. Yeah, Craig Connor hit him a yard inbounds, and then the guy just carried him for a yard and then fell. See, and if he doesn't do that and then he misses the tackle, then what do you do?
Yep, so you're going to add more to it. 8:11 to go. The penalty moves the ball to the Patriot 11-yard line. So the 1st and 10, Fighting Eagles from the 11.
And I didn't see that last hold on that other kickoff either.
Vaughn checks in at the running back. Play action pass.
Squeeze.
Reed fires in the end zone. Oh, had a guy open, but he right through his hands. And there's a roughing the quarterback.
Yep.
Horton hit Reed after the pass.
No, it wasn't Horton.
I think that was Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
Oh, okay, I saw Horton there.
Son of a gun. They watch it.
That'll be half the distance now.
I don't know. I couldn't see it. Jeffrey looked like he elevated to try to hit the ball, and I don't know if he came down on top of him, and that's what they called, but it flashes off in the replay. But on the replay, I see him elevate, but if he came down and then shoved him, then that's just not right.
He threw his hands up like he didn't touch him, and that's what a call.
1st and goal from the 6 with 8:05 to go. Vaughn with the handoff, and great job there. The whole front four got him.
There you go. There you go. Come on.
He actually lost yards at the 7.
Come on now. All right, here we go. Let's go, boys. Give me a little pressure. A little push here. Quarterback.
Reed keeps it, and he's going to score.
Right,
So with 7:22 to go, the Eagles regain the lead. I tell you what, we got to get our money's worth here in the 4th quarter.
Yep. We're a little out of position, Kevin. We're up the field a little too much. We're on squeeze. Then we can't get out to them. We got to do a better job of tackling and wrapping up. The good QB, though. I tell you what, he makes you miss. These running backs make you miss. They move well.
All right, can we block one finally?
All right.
Mays to kick it. Timeout, Warren Easton.
Yeah, I can't believe they were trying to kick. They up by 1.
Right. Yeah, I don't know what that does for them. I was just thinking the same thing. I'm trying to.
The way they run above the middle.
Am I dumb? Am I doing something in my head?
Well, if I was in, I would go for it and run it. Yeah, they're taking the kicker off the field.
Well, they blew a timeout over it.
Yeah. They have 1 left. Patriots have 2. 2 timeouts. Matthews checks in at running back. He's the first time he's played running back tonight. Here's the 2-point try. Reverse Edwards.
Stay outside. Come get him.
He got it. He just hurdled everybody. So the 2-point try.
Nice play.
29. Yep. Absolutely.
Effort.
29 to 26. So Edwards on the reverse for 2.
Well, here we go. No panic. Go get it.
7:22 to go. Plenty of time. How about this? Let's score, but just hopefully take some time off the clock.
All right, guys, let's go. Need a big return. Need something to pop.
Horton again is a near side halfback. Boudreaux to far side. Say Boudreaux have an opportunity.
All right, let's
from the
go.
10.
Let's go.
15-20. 25-yard line. 7:15 to go in the ball game. You know, 12 years ago in 2013 on a Thursday night in Berman Stadium, we had an exciting game against Carr.
Sure did. It was a good one.
This is turned out to be similar.
Same thing. Let's go get it.
All right, Twins receivers near side with a slot. Quick zip. Boudreaux can be turned the corner. He turns up the field.
Good, good.
And he has the first down and a yard.
There you go. That's all we need. Keep going.
Gain of 11. Yeah, we just overloaded that side with the receivers in the slot.
Yep.
Under 7 minutes. Ball's at the 36. Leday is going to line up at the right slot. Martinez will be the left halfback. We're going to roll out to the right. Horton fires a pass. Caught for the first down. I believe that's Horton. Yeah, Paget to Horton.
London throws it. Yep. Good job right there, Lund. Good shot right there.
Well, I saw Horton all the way. I said, go to him.
Way to stay heavy in the pocket right there. Believe in it.
To the 47.
Deliver a strike.
Gain of 11.
Right in the bread basket for a first down. Good work.
Take 11 yards a pop.
Well, I like the fact that they trust him. They believe we were going to protect it, and they threw a nice strike for a first down.
Ball's on the right half smart, but come back with Twins near side. Slot to the right, Leday's the lone halfback. Quarterback keeper. Comes near side, there it is.
Go Lund.
Bounces it outside. He has the first down. Looks like another gain of 11.
Yep, that was a good cut. Good cut. Great tackle by him. Great tackle by him.
Got it to the...
What are we doing way back there?
Got it to the Eagle 41. 5:42 and counting.
You got plenty of time. Milk this clock. Milk this clock.
Slot to the right with the Twins. Give it to Boudreaux. He's going to break some tackles.
There you go, Jacoby.
Just
good. Run him over. That a boy. We'll take that.
Crosses the 25 to the 24-yard line. So, Dan, we found something with the slot back.
We're starting to hurry it up a little bit here. Get in and out of the huddle.
5:20 and counting.
Let these guys work. Letting them move. Getting a good push.
Credit Yogi's Bears up front. Getting the push here in this big drive here. Same formation. Twins to the right. Martinez will be the slot. Grabowski takes the handoff. The little pitch, He turns the corner. He's going to
yes, sir. And a nice job.
So with 4:57 to go, the Patriots regain the lead.
Nice job, Isaac, using his speed. Watching the replay here, catches it and just takes off running. Does a good job of using his balance. That guy came in from the corner position to knock him. Isaac wasn't going. Nice work right there, Ford. Way to go. Good to see another sophomore with the ball in his hand. London takes it. Muddle huddle, gets it and goes. What are they doing? Did they call it dead?
Yep.
What are they doing?
Called it dead.
Why?
I don't know.
Well, they didn't have a penalty. What? There was no penalty. How could it be dead? They didn't blow it for play yet, Gordon, or what?
No, they just called it dead.
Well, it doesn't make any sense. It's
Well, we'll get the PET.
Pete's. Got some home cooking going on here tonight.
Hey, let's get this PET. It's precious points.
Oh, goodness.
Well,
now what?
Well, that was ugly. That ball rolled it.
Delay a game.
No.
That's right. That's better than the snap.
He called the false start on us.
That's right.
All right, here we go. Just another 5 yards. Kick it straight through. Precious points.
Here's a snap. Place. Kick is up.
Good.
And it's good. So with 4:57 to go in the ball game, it's now Patriots 33. Warren Easton 29.
Kevin, for that scoring drive, I want to say thank you once again to Moe's Pizza. Give them a call at 351-9650, moespizzanola.com for all the homemade hand-tossed pizza, meatballs and spaghetti, lasagna, roast beef po' boys on Fridays, muffaladas, Italian salad, anything you want. 341-9650. Go check them out at 1112 Avenue H in West Wego. Moe's Pizza, we appreciate your support of the Patriots.
Dandy, that was a 6-play drive, 75 yards in distance, taking 2:18 off the clock. Robosky, with a 24-yard touchdown run, and Hernandez PAT makes it 33-29. But every play on that drive was a first down to the touchdown.
Yep, good work.
Needed coverage. Looking Bill. Hines from the 8.
Go.
Out the middle.
Go!
Oh, he breaks some tackles. Gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. So with 4:51 to go in the ball game.
Come on now.
Hey.
Nothing crazy here. We got to get going.
We might get like 2 more touchdowns the way this game's going right here. This is crazy. A lot of entertainment here in the second half, and of course in the last 10 minutes actually.
Yep.
Tell you what, I hope you guys, those who paid money in the stadium, getting their money's worth tonight.
Getting close to Halloween.
That's true.
Something crazy always happening. Here we go.
Here we go. From the 36, 1st and 10, Warren Easton. Matthews is the halfback. He'll take the handoff, bounces it outside, has the room, crosses the 40, 45, and
man,
I think he got out of bounds on the Patriot side of the 50. Let's see where they mark him.
Our linebackers just
Patriot 40.
Way too deep.
No, midfield, the 50. First down with 4:44 to go.
Outside lineman just getting pushed. We got to come up, be physical.
Got to get a stop here. Double twins, ball in that left hash mark. Reed. Oh, we got him.
Hold it, we got him.
It was a mix-up. I just happened to be watching through the field glasses here. Matthews and Reed had a mix-up on a handoff, and he almost dropped. Reed almost dropped it, and he kept it, and we tackled him.
Yeah, I wasn't quite sure, Kevin, if he was just trying to ride it long and maybe read something, but it looked like the running back's hand almost went up and almost pushed it out.
Yep.
He had to grab it back and then get all that he could, which was nothing, -2.
Lost of 2 to the Eagle 48, second down 12.
Good job of getting vertical by the D-line.
4:10 to go and counting. Play action pass. Now we get him pressure.
Good, backside go!
Throws it far side, complete. There's a flag at midfield.
Lineman downfield, I think.
Sure, gotta be.
Yep, they called it. 4:02 to go. Back him up. I like these kind of games. It's exciting.
Yep, I'm telling you. And you know, sometimes, Kevin, you just gotta learn how to battle for 4 straight quarters. You know, no matter what you think, no matter what you come out of film thinking, or who they got beat by, or who they, you know, you always try to compare teams. Like, oh, we beat that team by 10 points.
Yeah, I don't mean
we
anything.
beat them by 7, and then, you know, it doesn't matter. You got to line up and play the game, and you got to do it for 4 straight quarters. So let's buckle up right here and finish out these final 4 minutes.
The penalty moves it back to the Warren Easton 38. They have to get it to the Patriot 40. Second down, 18, but 4:02 to go. Matthews is in at running back. Low snap, but Reed saves it. Fires a pass near side, complete.
Tackle.
Edwards has it, got tripped up. And if Jeffrey don't trip him up, he might have the first down.
Yeah, he ran him down, got him by the shoelaces. And
Patriot 45, so now it's going to be 3rd down and 5.
Good job right there. Just
gain of 13. 3:45 and counting. Got to get a stop here, boys. 2 more downs. Here we come, low snap.
Step up, outside.
And got him.
Way to fit.
Got him.
Good work, way to fit.
Back at the 47, 4th and 7. 1 more play, boys. 3:20 and counting. Big play. We're at the 3-minute mark. Can't let them get to the 40 or beyond. Reed drops back to pass. Has plenty of time. Plenty of time. Now we put pressure. Got him!
Got him!
Got him back at the 40! Horton sacks him.
Oh, flag.
Probably a celebration, huh?
No, I mean, sideline warning, bull stuff.
That's okay. We got the ball with
ridiculous.
2:44 to go. I don't care. That'll work. Got it on downs. Let the kids have fun, man. It's a big play on 4th down.
See what he calls here.
It's a dead ball, so it's a Patriot ball.
Yep.
Sideline warning. Okay, whatever.
Okay. Like, the play's over. What is the official? Who's he going to run into? He's not running down, chasing the ball on the sideline. Okay. These guys need to be noticed.
All right, here we go with 2:44 to go. Patriots take it over at the plus 47.
All right, here we go. Milk it for all 2:44 here. We're up 33-29.
Ball security.
2:44 left here in the 4th quarter. You listen to us live on JohnCurtisPatriots.com.
Warren Easton has 1 timeout left.
They do. You're right. All right, 2 tight ends split near side. We'll go to the right. Boudreaux cradling the ball with both arms. Gets it to the 41. Gain of 6. I tell you what was so impressive. I still, talk about it again last week. 11:56 to go in the game, and offense never gave the ball up.
Yeah.
Can we do it the last 2:44?
Exactly right. Leday checks into the ball game. Martinez checks out. I think that's Horton checking in as well.
All right, look, we're under 10 seconds of play clock. Got to hurry up here. Same thing, 2 tight split to the right. Will come near side. Leday, I believe, has the first down.
Fighting hard. Yep, first down. Okay. Good.
At the
that should do it.
37.
That should do it.
Yep.
Milk it.
Well, get used to it. I think this is how it's going to be in the Catholic League this year.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with tough victories. Like I said, you have to play for 4 quarters. They prepare too, and they have playmakers on their side as well. And as long as it's a dub, it's a dub. Same thing last week against Rummel. It's never easy, but you got to get it done.
Yep, 2 tight, split to the right again. Martinez and Boudreaux, the halfbacks, will go to the right. Boudreaux takes the handoff. He fights hard to the 30-yard line and beyond. Let's call it 29.
And you'll have opportunities, Kevin, when you watch film to say, you know what?
We can kneel it down here.
Yeah, we shot ourselves in the foot, or something we could have done better. But like I said before, a win's a win. You got to keep pushing, keep playing hard.
Yep, 45 seconds to go, and that's about it. We just kneel it. will we?
Yep. Victory formation.
Okay, cool. Finally got that stop we needed. That was huge. Horton nails it. 27 seconds. We don't have to run another play. $15 seconds. Patriots sideline's getting excited. 7 seconds. And that's a wrap. Got this up in red, white, and blue. The John Curtis Christian Patriots will defeat the Warren Easton Fighting Eagles by a score of 33-29.
Kevin, for that ball game with some great action in it, we're going to say thank you to our premier post-game sponsor, which is Bengal Pest Control. When pests invade, you need more than a quick fix. You need Bengal Pro Exterminators, a locally owned and operated company trusted to protect families, businesses, and entire communities with proven results. Whether it's roaches, rodents, mosquitoes, or more, Bengal Pro has you covered. Don't wait until the problem gets worse. Call today for a free inspection, 833-GO-BENGAL, or visit bengalpro.com. That is, I'll give you the direct number, it's 225-831-6629. Bengal Pro Exterminating. We appreciate your support of the Patriots.
Well, here's your scoring recap. The Patriots got on the board first in the first quarter, 8:49 mark. Boudreaux had a 6-yard touchdown run. Hernandez added a PAT. That put the Patriots up 7-0. That was a two-play drive, 11 yards in distance, 40 seconds off the clock. But that was after Leday tackled the punter on the bad snap. That's what set that touchdown up. The Patriots got back on the board at the 135 mark. Padgett on an 88-yard quarterback keeper. The Patriots missed the PAT, made the score 13-0. And that was a three-play drive, 96 yards in distance, and that took 118 off the clock. Warren Easton got on the board with 5 seconds to go in the quarter. Quarterback Reed had a 36-yard touchdown run. Sannon made the PAT, and that closed the gap 13-7 at the end of the first. The Patriots got right back on the board in the second quarter at the 5:48 mark of the second quarter. Padgett had a 1-yard quarterback keeper. Hernandez's PAT made it 20-7, and that capped off an 8-play drive going 63 yards, taking 3:19 off the clock. The Patriots had opportunities in the third, just kind of stalled themselves, but it was all Warren Easton in the third quarter. At the 4:56 mark, Reed hit Edwards on a 26-yard pitch and catch. Sannon's PAT made it 20-14. Then Warren Easton got the ball back, and with no time left after the quarter ended, Surtain had a 2-yard touchdown run. Mays, the backup kicker, came in, added a PAT, and Warren Easton took the lead for the first time, 21-20. Then that's how the third quarter ended. Then we had a wild fourth quarter. It was all offense. The Patriots, at the 11:04 mark, Leday had an 83-yard touchdown run. The Patriots went for two, did not make it. That was a two-play drive going 85 yards in distance, taking 47 seconds off the clock, making the score 26-21 Patriots. Warren Easton returned to favor at 7:22 to go in the ball game. Reed with a 6-yard quarterback keeper. Edwards had a 2-point try on a reverse. And Warren Easton took the lead 29-26. The Patriots went on a 6-play drive, 75 yards in distance, taking 2:18 off the clock. And with 4:57 to go in the ballgame, Roboski had a 24-yard touchdown run. The PAT by Hernandez put the Patriots up 33-29. And Danny on that drive, on that 6 plays, the previous 5 plays were all 11 yards in gain. And then we got the big 24-yard touchdown run. And then we kicked the ball off to Warren Easton, and they made a little bit of a drive, but then held it to 3rd down and 5. And the Patriots made a big 3rd down stop, got the sack, and just ran out the final 2:44 and to end the ball game. So your thoughts on tonight's performance?
Well, that was an interesting game, a lot of back and forth. You know, originally in the first quarter, I thought we were going to put the nail in the coffin, and Warren Easton just continued to play and play hard. And, you know, I say it week after week, I think it's a good thing for us right now. You know, I don't think we need to be in those ball games where we're beating people bad and don't understand who we are. We need to get in those dog fights early to understand that we can sustain, understand we can win the tough ball game, understand the character of this football team, these senior leaders in 2025-26 class. So I'm excited. I think, you know, we stalled on a few things defensively and offensively, but that's why you watch the film, to get better and to do things better and continue to move forward. So I'm excited about this season just as much as I was before the ball game. I love these kids and look forward to the opportunity to call it next week.
How about this? And Mr. Juan said he's pretty cool with this on the smoke that. We had 3 nominations. We had Horton in the first quarter stopping a third down play, his hit on the far sideline. Then in the second quarter, Tapp stopped the fort on third down, stopped it. And then late in the game, Jamin Williams had a kickoff, he thumped. How about we award all 3 of them?
I mean, that's up to Big Bubba. But I'm okay with that.
He said he's good. All right, so here it is. Horton, Tapp, and Williams.
All right.
You are the
Get your plate, big dogs.
smoke that hits of the night. Mr. Juan will bring you the plates on Monday, so you can have a nice little lunch and enjoy on
Sounds good to me.
Delicious. So,
keep on smoking them.
The Patriots will be back here next week. We play Holy Cross here next Friday. Ted Golming, 7 o'clock kickoff, 6:45 pregame. Any final thoughts before we sign off?
No, just excited about it. I'm, like I said, showed a lot of resiliency, character in this ball club to keep fighting in a tough ball game. You win it by 4 points in the Catholic League. Doesn't matter if you win it by 1. A win's a win. So we're going to take it, move on, get better in the film room, get better at practice, and keep on pumping.
The Patriots again defeat the Warren Easton Fighting Eagles by a score of 33-29 on behalf of Gordon Hebert, Kel Kopecki, Robbie Utzer, Danny Wimpron, and Kevin Fayard. Until next Friday night, October 10th, 6:45 pregame, 7 o'clock kickoff when the Patriots take on the Holy Cross Tigers. Go Big Blue.
God bless.